over here, the Watch decided that they were going to head into the eastern sector, both of those work, of the city of Uthiston, heading into the fiery area of the city, taking young Lord Uthiston, Walgren, Valgren's son Walgren. This is going to be a rough one tonight. Following him into the area of the city that has been engulfed in flames for over a month now. I actually believe it's been 2.5 months at this point. Going with the Lord's son on a mission to find out the reasoning for and to extinguish this seemingly eternal flame that has been problematic to the city for so long. Finding your way into the conflagration, you find that the wall of fire that obscured your vision into the area actually wasn't burning fire so much as a not an illusion per se, but more that weird look that you, when you look at hot pavement, you can see the waves of heat coming up off of it.
Like a heat haze.
Yes, a heat haze. Having stepped through it, you realize now that you can see pretty much normally, except everything has a bit of an orange tint to it. And the temperature is a very uncomfortable 130-ish degrees.
Except for me.
Except to our resident tiefling, who's like, comfy. Finding your way through, you do find that some of the buildings do show some form of damage, but most of the buildings are actually intact without any kind of major damage to them. Finding your way through, you do see that the streets are being stalked by fiery snakes and these little imp-like creatures that seem to explode into pools of lava when they are killed. Finding your way through the area, you do find that there are a couple of bodies that have been burnt down pretty badly. Dumpster snuck up on a fire snake and attempted to speak with it, at which point he realized that it does not speak any language that he can deal with, but then Cassius used the ring of ambassador's ring to cast comprehend languages. I'll get it eventually, I swear. And thus receiving a little bit of information from this fiery snake as it slithers away, saying it's going to go get its master to come deal with you. After moving past that through various methods, you wound up finding out that there was a large flame humanoid creature stalking the streets. And you got the information that you could tell it was coming because the stonework would start to glow as it got superheated, giving you an early detection method for this creature. Moving past this creature, you accidentally wound up finding yourselves face to face with a large fire snake. This being a roughly 30-foot long gargantuan fire snake that you wound up fighting and ultimately defeating. And carving Xantoran Smash. Carving from its eye, you found a talisman of sorts, a stone carving with a arcane symbol on it. Gathering this, and after a couple of successful pleas and some divine edging of information, you did find that there seemed to be a total of 3 of these items, and that they have something seemingly to do with the portal leading into eternal flame that you found in the center of the main square. Having collected one and having seen another inside the large fire creature, you decided that it was time to go and reconvene and reset plans. But before wanting to leave, you wanted to get your eyes on the third crest item,
bearer,
sigil, thing, talisman. I can think of words, I swear. Once I get past the recap, I'll get better, I swear. Going in the direction that Cassius had felt, you guys made your way over and peeking around a corner after feeling the entire ground shake as if gigantic footsteps were coming. You peeked around the corner and saw this tiny little lizard crawling up out of a fountain in the center of a small square. And every time its tail slapped against the ground, it shook the ground as if a small earthquake. Finding this particularly interesting, Walgren decided to step forward and just a little bit forward to get a closer look. As everyone was like, no. After taking just a few steps forward, he looked a little bit closer and said, no, something about this doesn't quite feel right. And he slowly started to back away, and as he turned, this tiny lizard slung its tongue out a surprisingly long distance, and in a flash, Walgren seemingly was devoured, which is absolutely ridiculous considering that this is the size of a normal lizard. That was maybe, the Walgren was 50 times bigger than it. It would be impossible if this wasn't a magical world. Seeing this, everyone jumps into action, and one by one they are all swallowed, except for our mechanical mayhem himself. Dumpster managed to stay out of the area. Finding themselves inside this creature, they found themselves in a closed room with icicles forming on the ceiling and floor, and a small snowflake-like object floating in the center of the room. Cassius decided to grab hold of it and immediately got put down by a massive amount of frost damage, which seemed very strange considering the 140-degree weather outside. Through a series of attacks and rolls, you guys did manage to strike at the walls of this creature, which then spit them all out, and then upon spitting them out, imploded in on itself, sucking itself into a singularity and vanishing, leaving behind only this tiny snowflake-like object. With Walgren nowhere to be found, patrons were questioned, and it was revealed to you that perhaps dispelling this snowflake thing would get Walgren back. Two of you tried using the dispel magic scrolls that you were given by Walgren. Unfortunately, the potency of these scrolls did not seem to be enough to be of any great use. You did notice, however, that instead of the 140-degree immense hotness that in the area that you were left standing in since the death of this creature, it is a nice 70 degrees. Even though it still appears to be entirely surrounded in flames, it's comfortable. Almost pleasant, actually. So we come back to you standing there about 5 feet off the edge of the fountain. There's this little snowflake-like crystal that is laying there on the ground, and you all are debating what in the world you're going to do and how you're going to tell the Lord his son is gone. Or is he? So, it is about 10:30 in the morning. You are in the middle of a fire burned out area. What do you guys want to do?
I double check and make sure that the two runic stones are in different pockets.
Okay.
I don't want them touching. I don't know what that's going to do, but it was bad to put it in a bag. I don't want them to touch. So.
Okay. Give me a perception check while you went from that checking.
Perception. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. So you have one in each pocket, opposite each other. When you reach down to check, you do feel that there is heat coming off of them. And as you look down, you see that they are starting to glow a little bit orange against it. It's like having those little pocket heaters that hunters use. You just feel a warmth coming off of them. And with the Dirty 20, you actually notice that the heat seems directed a direction. Like, it's not just emanating. You feel it's almost like a wave of heat coming out of your pockets, but they are going away from you.
Can I try and determine what direction the heat is radiating towards?
With your dirty 20, it is radiating back towards the central square, a little bit to the right.
Okay.
Of the central square that you came from.
Can I make a guesstimation that it's pointing? They're kind of pointing at what we think is the fire elemental with the other one.
Make an insight check.
12.
12 seems to be pointing in that rough direction. Maybe.
Okay. Great.
It is impossible not to notice that it is since first time stepping in here, it is a nice 70 degrees. It's pleasant.
Alright. Well, some of these, we gotta do something with that crystal. We need to dispel it, but I'm not touching it. I know what happened last time. Somebody's gotta, we gotta pick it up somehow, but I would not recommend touching barehanded. You guys saw what happened to me. I got put down.
Actually, no one saw what happened to you. You were the first one in.
Yeah.
And grabbed it before anybody else arrived.
they saw me unconscious with it
true.
in my hand, so they can make an educated guess.
There's an inference here, but
yes. If anything, we got clothes in the bag of holding. We can just
we can wrap it in it, yeah.
Wrap
I
it in
can
some
stick it in my
clothes.
bag.
Yeah, probably best.
Well, hand me something and I'll try to pick it up.
Make sure you double wrap it.
Yeah, I'll pull out the fine clothes that I stole from Rich Goose bag.
All right.
I'll grab his, I'm guessing very very nice pants, and I'll hand them to Liam. That way he can like.
And I'll wrap it so
Yeah.
it's like.
You don't want your bits burning like this
Okay.
town.
So you take the pants and you put them next to you. You just kind of and you shuffle it on. The pants don't frost over or anything weird. It's just like you put a rock in the pants. Doesn't seem to have any effect on the item that you're manipulating it with. Much to your surprise.
Should I touch it?
I mean, are you feeling healthy enough to stay alive?
Not really.
Then don't. Don't be stupid, Liam.
Oh, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna
Make
touch
Rocky
I
do
say
it.
stupidity is
Make Rocky do it.
stupidity is the
Yeah,
reason
Rocky,
why
come here.
Walden
Rocky.
is missing.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I do kind of owe you one. If you
it. I mean,
Do it with your mouth.
you got me if this goes very
Yeah, what?
bad, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah,
sure,
absolutely
sure,
got you.
yeah.
Wink.
I got your wounds waiting.
Make a
Wink.
persuasion check
I would just like to know whether or not that.
with advantage because he owes you one.
You ain't got me. I just like to know
I mean,
whether
he
or not
did
it's
literally intentionally blast her in the middle of the last battle.
Shit.
28.
You were not. I was gonna say you're not that far
I was
off.
gonna say you're either really low or really high.
Oh shit! I peeked over and saw an 18. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, there.
Okay,
ain't no
so
way.
so Rocky looks at it and he goes,
I got it right here in my hand. Ready.
okay, you
Touch
just,
it
just,
barely
just
with
in
your
case.
finger. I just need to know if it's gonna hurt us.
Okay,
I got it ready.
okay. He snatches it up in his fist.
I said hold
And
it.
he goes,
with your
"Hey!"
Hey, Rocky.
He tosses it up and down.
Toss to me.
You sure about that?
No.
He tosses it at you.
I grab it.
Okay, you take immediately now.
I'm like, all right, come on. Hand it to it.
You feel a coldness. It's like holding an ice cube, but
Okay.
it's not hurting you in any way.
Not like last time.
No, there definitely something has changed.
Okay, that's weird.
Definitely does not hurt.
Should I take it back? I don't know. What are we looking at here?
We are looking at potentially what holds both Walden and potentially something else.
Okay.
Walden. So, we're looking at a major shit show.
Okay. Well,
Especially if
what
Walker
is
dies.
right? But what is it?
I don't know what the hell it is.
Oh, okay.
I just know that
It's pretty.
it fucking hurt last time. It don't hurt this time, but.
Hey, hang on. Let me look at it.
Alright.
That's what she said.
Okay. Well, it's nothing special for him, but let's see what he gets.
I got it. Ah!
Oh, I'm hesitant to touch you after all the.
I'll touch you. Guns.
Oh, okay. Lower.
No.
Dang it! Oh yeah. Okay.
Now, pullers.
That's a 19
Yeah.
on the die with a 4 on the guidance. So that is a 23 because he has no modifier. So
Same Z's.
So he's holding it and he goes, I have a theory.
Okay.
Alright.
Pretty sure it's not bunnies.
Eat it.
It could be bunnies. Thank you for referencing Buffy. He goes, okay.
Thank you for getting the reference.
He goes, okay.
I was lost.
He drops it on the ground and he goes, let's test this theory. And he backs up.
If he
And then
goes
backs up.
if he goes to stomp on it, I'm gonna drop.
No, he's backing away from it.
Okay.
No, so he's backing away from it, backs
I'm
away from it,
getting
backs away
behind
from
him.
it. And he gets about 50 feet back going out the back way. And as he crosses 60 feet, he goes, holy crap. And he takes a step back forward and he goes, uh-huh. And he takes a step backwards, he goes, oh, okay. And then he goes,
I'm inferring
okay,
that
pick it up and walk towards me.
okay. I walk towards him with it.
As soon as you take a step towards him, he goes, stop. Okay. And he takes another step and he goes, comfortable, hot. Comfortable, hot. Now step back.
Okay.
Hot, 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 hot. And he starts back towards you. And he goes, basing on, it looks like we got about a 60-foot radius that this is going to hold the heat back. So whatever it is taking the heat, responding to heat in some way or another.
Well, I mean, the thing was pretty cold inside, so.
I mean, it seems like this might be our guide through the fire to not have to deal with.
I don't see what the big problem was. I felt it was comfortable.
Well, you're also special.
Well, you also took damage in the square. It was half damage for damage. No, in the square, everyone else took damage, but you were like, holy crap, it's really
Yeah,
hot.
it was hot. It was hot for him. He
everyone
just
else
never
took
took damage.
So, with a 23, I'm gonna go one step further. I probably shouldn't because it's an NPC and you guys are supposed to figure this stuff out, but you're all really good.
We helped.
So Rocky looks and he goes, just a thought. You throw fire a lot, right, Liam?
Yeah.
Okay. Put it back down in the center. And everyone back up.
Let's.
I just want to try one last experiment.
I set it down, afraid that they're gonna shoot fire at it and break it. That's my only fear, is we lose Walden.
Okay.
That's the last thing I
So
need.
Rocky goes opposite it, and between it and you, and he goes, "It's fair. Hit me.
You want me to deliberately hit you?
Shoot that little fire thing you do at me."
I punch him in the shin.
Ow!
How are you punching in the shin at the same time?
I got extendo arms, cuz.
17
Total or on the die?
on the die. Well, no, 7 is 9 plus 8.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So
Well, 9
You-
plus 10.
you let off this little mote of fire and it goes flying through. And as it comes over, you see it suck down. Instead of hitting Rocky, it gets sucked down into this little snowflake and vanishes within it. He goes, it absorbs the heat. It's taking the fire. He goes, this is some sort of fire taker, heat absorber.
Thingy. Ah.
It's a sponge.
So, whatever this may
Well,
be,
you-
it seems highly beneficial.
Pokédex,
Ah.
right? The
That's a
lizard.
creature.
He can Pokedex creatures.
Did you poke it? Did
Yeah,
you
I poke it.
Pokedexed it? That's
Yeah.
how we figured out that it was not resistant. The opposite of the
It was
resist.
vulnerable.
Vulnerable to fire,
cold.
but not range
No,
attacks.
vulnerable to cold.
to frost.
Immune to fire.
Yeah.
He was immune to fire and vulnerable to frost.
Oh yeah.
It wanted to be cold, but if you made it colder, it didn't like it.
Yeah, but it was immune to range attack damage. That's why it was funny that the only frost thing we had was a range attack that couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember. It's been 2 weeks and I ain't got that good of a memory.
Yeah, tell me about
So, it seems like this is... I can't think of how much more benefit we could ask for in a place like this.
Yeah.
It seems to be absorbing the fire, but we don't know for how long or what consequences or pluses or minuses. We just know this is happening.
Yeah.
So, We might want to make use of this while we can.
It only costed us our friend.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if he's gone and he's already gone, we might as well make use of his sacrifice instead of losing its potential.
But we have a decent lead on the fact that if we can dispel it, we'll get him back.
I mean, I don't know where you got that idea from.
His patron.
What? You have a patron? Who is he?
You be selling?
Selling feet pics over there?
I don't know who he is.
You don't know who your
Didn't even
patron
know
is?
you did YouTube.
Nope.
That one's kind of dangerous.
Well, things happened.
Well, I
A true
mean,
statement.
I understand the
Things do
concept, but at least, I mean, I know what to expect from mine, but, I don't really care what happens to me after I get what I want.
What happens? Okay, so how would you feel if you get what you want, and then something happens that you don't want?
As long as I've got what I want, what do I care?
What do you want?
Let's kill the snakes.
I want to go kill those bastards who took everything from me.
And you made a deal since then?
Well, when you're sitting there looking at the abyss, and death is going to take you, and you get to not die and get what you want, where's the minus?
I don't know what death is.
Non-existence.
Ceasing to function.
I don't know what that is either.
Come here, I'll show you.
Do it. I don't think you seem to be able to hit his land.
And me.
Well, come
All right,
stand next to
let's,
Liam. I'm going to pick you up and hit Liam with you. And you'll cease. I don't know. I'm sorry, Liam. You probably would cease before he did. No offense.
Alright, I say let's
You'll leave with them.
I'm not feeling amazing. I'm sure
How
some of you
bad
guys-
off are we? Do we need to
I mean,
take a
I'm not
minute
doing-
here, or
I'm not
I
doing
mean, I could
great.
use a breather,
I could
but other than that,
use a
Short
breather,
rest
but
would be nice.
yeah, I can. On a short rest, I can fix myself up a little bit on a short rest.
Well,
but
I get it a lot.
yeah, I mean, I could fix myself up just fine on a short rest.
I mean, I could use some. I feel a little bit down, a little bit hurt, but I mean, I could.
I'm feeling very hurt.
No,
I just don't know where we stand in the whole Lord Son part of this versus the rest of everything.
I am terrified of trying to get the other rune and
And what's
Not
gonna
having
happen with
enough.
the sun?
I think we
and
can steal the other one without killing the thing.
and how do you believe that?
It got in there somehow.
The same way it got in the snake's eye.
Well, the snake's more touchable.
And the
one's
that
fire.
lizard's crazy ass stomach cave.
Touchable. Have you ever fought a fire before?
I mean, there was one time I fell in one, but I mean that was a long time ago. Actually, I don't even know how long ago that was.
I've been hit in the face with a few.
That was
We just
before
grab it
I went back to the astral planes when I was growing up.
or throw something at it.
And that's actually a true story. I've been actually in reality been hit in the face with a fireball.
Oh my god!
I light myself on fire pretty frequently.
Oh no, my dad decided to throw a handful of black powder over my shoulder when we were camping as a way to get me to back up from the campfire. He succeeded,
It blew up in your face.
but yeah, it literally went off like a flashbang. It was like I got hit in the face with a fireball. My eyebrows didn't stick around.
But I don't think getting the relic or the rune back means what you think it means getting it out of that fire elemental.
Well, one way to find out.
The last two that we got, or the first one we got out of the snake, required us killing the snake. This one required us getting into the lizard and then causing it to puke itself up and then eat itself like the Ouroboros snake. And then the other one, I mean,
Well,
I don't think it's going to eat itself, or I think we're going to have to deal with it either way.
well, just out of curiosity, how was the room thing, whatever the hell it is, placed inside the fire elemental?
It
Was it
was
just floating there?
it was
Center
just
house?
it was in it. I didn't get a great look at it.
Just kind of sort of floating there?
From what it wasn't so much floating as almost like it was made around it. Like it was hovered in, like it was stuck in place in the air, and it was just came to being around it almost.
Well,
Okay,
if you let
so-
me have the other one.
But it was also a while ago.
Okay, so here's
You're never touching these
Why?
because,
so
I
here-
could be so cool. I would have like a police badge.
and then we'd have to kill you to close the gate.
Nah, we
And
just
as much as some of us would love to do it, it's a waste.
we'll close the gate and then we'll give them back.
Why do you think they're going to stick around after we close the gate?
I'll convince them to.
You couldn't even talk to the snake you tried to talk to that nearly got
I
everybody
talked to him.
killed.
Just because he wasn't listening don't mean I didn't talk to him.
No, he wasn't not listening. He could not understand you. You absolute dumbass.
He'll learn my language.
He will not learn your language.
So here's a
I will
wow.
teach
I say let's get out of here. Talk with Waldra.
That is the last
Valjean.
thing you want to do.
Why?
Talk to the Lord's Son. Or the Lord.
Well, I'm about to say, you
Why?
can talk to the Lord's Son, but it's going to be pretty one-sided.
Why talk?
If we talk to
Because we
him,
didn't
he
bring
can help.
him back.
Technically, we are bringing him back.
You
That's
want
not
to
the
put
way
your
we
faith in a
took it.
That's not a
technicality.
But
technicality
also-
he's going to embrace.
But also,
That's
how are
the
we
dumbest-
supposed to dispel it?
We go talk to not the Lord, the magic dude.
Yeah, the magic dudes that report to the Lord.
Hey, as long as we get him back before then, before he goes talk to him, we good.
No.
Yeah, it's
No.
better than going straight up
No,
talking to
it's
him.
not. It's better.
Are
Look,
you a dumbass?
I'm being straight with you. It's better to get. Yes, I
because
am.
he'll be back by then.
But it's better to get your licks right now
No, it's
than get
not.
your licks later.
Not if we're dead.
Look,
You are the dumbest idiot. I know we're brothers, but Jesus Christ.
Antonio's literally just standing off
That's
the side
the
eating a
dumbest
ration.
logic I've
Yeah.
heard.
how is it
Are you guys
dumb?
taking a long rest, a short rest during this?
I guess we
I'm
are.
sat down.
Okay, so you guys are planning on discussing this for the next hour.
Yes, I guess
Yeah.
so. We're arguing back and forth about why he thinks it's a bad idea to talk to the Lord and why I think it's a good idea to talk to the Lord. And since I'm the one holding the things, I'm saying we're talking to the Lord.
Okay.
We can
I'm
take that.
watching the back and forth, looking for a chance to interject.
You're like,
Do I see him trying to interject?
yeah, you would. You're having a round
Yeah, and
table
then
discussion,
I
essentially.
let Zentorn have his time to speak because I don't want to, butt anybody out.
Just a wild thought with the ones in the fire elemental. I don't burn easily, as you all may have noticed.
Mm-hmm.
And when I get pissed off, I burn even less easily. Which is odd, because I'm not entirely sure how that works. But, wild thought. You remember how I shoulder checked the cadaver collector out of the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I could do something similar with the fire elemental. Just run up big and pissed.
And
and
try and reach in and
rip
get
the
it.
thing out of it.
I mean, we can try it on our
Can
way
you
out.
be pissed anymore today, or
Twice more. And big, too.
I could hit him. Those are charging a short rest.
It's really good to know that you
Rages
Well,
are long
rages,
rest.
no, rages,
Is it long rest?
rages are
Rages
long
are
rest
long
only.
rest,
That's
as is Giant's Might.
they're coming up to short
not
rest.
to interject too much more, but aren't we also supposed to I mean, aren't you guys trying to get the essence of something, and also aren't we trying to capture? I mean, listen, if we go back without the Lord's Son, if we bring him a fire elemental captured, that might take the edge off. I'm not saying it, be like, oh, you got me a fire elemental, screw the kid, but at least
Yeah,
Some of
something.
the brunt.
Yeah.
Plus,
that's
we
a
are
good point.
also
We do
bringing
need to
back.
capture the essence of that fire elemental.
I mean, we need. Well, that's the thing, though. We need the essence, and we need to fill that giant jar on your back.
Well, we're not going to get the essence if we just capture it, because
Well, that's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, that's why
even
need
if
to
we don't
capture
get
it.
the essence,
Well,
capture
we have
it.
two different goals, and they are contradicting.
Yeah, if we can't get it in the bottle, then we kill it and get the essence.
Yeah, we
just need
we
a
were
little
hired
more
to
time
capture.
to dispel it
Yeah,
for us.
we were hired to
fine.
possibly catch it. He said, if you can catch it, great. If you can't catch it, oh well.
Well, I mean, he said he wanted his son back more than anything else.
Exactly.
But we've already failed that, so we might as well get him the second thing he wanted.
Yeah, we can try. I mean, it never hurts.
Well,
to
your
try.
son's dead, but we did get you this wonderful fire elemental.
He's not dead.
We don't think he's dead. We think he's captured in this crystal somehow.
Well, I don't know how that would work, but
I
I
don't
know he
either.
was here and now he's not.
Magic.
Yeah.
I know magic, but I'm just saying if you
don't
can't
know how.
produce, if you can't produce the kid, he's gone forever, gone coming back. I'm just saying, an angry lord's not going to really see the differences.
That's
Right.
true.
So we'll take a short breather here. We'll see if we can shoulder check a fire elemental to get the last rune, and if we can close the gate with figure out how to close the gate with the runes right now, great. We can close the gate, but if not, we'll have all the runes, and then we can ask somebody who might know how to close the gates, and then come back and close the gates.
Okay, so another wild question. If I do run up and rip the thing out of the fire elemental, you want me to just, while I'm there, go ahead and try to slam the jar down on top of it since I'm going to be in range?
Yeah, might as well. Don't hurt.
It's up to you.
If you think
I mean,
you
you're
can,
talking insanity already, so why not a little
I
bit
can
more?
make it easy for you.
Sometimes it's the best solution.
You can outrun
We
fire,
can-
I'm sure.
he can make it a little bit easier on you,
And
and
fire doesn't burn me.
It'll be a lot
I burn
easier.
fire.
yeah,
Yeah, I can make it a lot easier for you.
Point of reference
So-
for the DM needs to know who has the essence jars. You
I-
have the jar to catch
He
the
has-
And
elemental,
I have one essence.
and you have an essence jar.
and he's got an essence jar, and he has an essence jar.
Okay, so the two of you have essence
The
jars.
two ones who are usually going to be up close have the essence
Yeah,
jars.
due
Okay.
to tiefling and raging, I take a quarter damage
Yeah, I
from
know.
fire when I'm raging. So yeah, like I said, fire doesn't burn me. I burn fire.
Yeah. And he can make with hex. He can make
I can give it
give
disadvantage,
it disadvantage on
strength
strength checks, which would be grappling.
Mhm.
Well, or it could dex out because they have
Yeah,
they have the
but
option of,
Doubt it will be better
Yeah.
than strength.
but yeah. So we can make it easier. He can make it easier on the grapple. You're gonna
The
have.
next question is, how do you grapple fire?
It's somewhat of a physical being. So
You just try your best.
spit on your hands.
I
And
don't
then
think
it's
Shovel.
it's just how the jar works. Yeah. I don't think you're actually trying to like scoop the fire in. I think you're just trying to.
if you can
Slam
knock
it
it
on
down
top
enough
of
to slam the jar on it.
A big enough stick. Like
I'm hearing Vegeta and Nappa in my head. It didn't work, Vegeta. You have to damage it first.
like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I figured.
Watch this. I'll get a critical.
You ripping trying to ripping the rune out of
No,
it
it's okay.
will most likely damage it.
weird.
Hopefully, damage it enough
Yeah.
so it'll make it easier for you to
It's on
knock
Netflix.
knock it into the
I
bottle.
paid $20 for Netflix.
Because I'm pretty sure the
Just
reason
not
it's
gonna
so
watch
strong
it.
is because of the rune inside of it. Because it strengthened the snake, made the snake massive, and it did something with that lizard. I don't know what the hell it did to that lizard, but it's got these things have a trend of strengthening the things that have absorbed them. So I'm guessing the reason it's so strong is because it's got the rune inside of it.
So if they're going to rip
So
the
if
rune
you-
out, it'll be weakened.
Yes, that's what I mean. That's at least that's my guess.
Current running theory.
Current running theory. I'm not a magical expert. I'm an idiot.
Like, I hit things with a sword.
Yes, we've noticed.
I hit things with shadows.
Rocky hits his party.
You
with
hit
it, that's about it.
your group with a sword,
I cleaned
and
up the
Eldritch
mess.
Blasts.
That's the one I paid for.
So as you guys are discussing, you do notice that just passive perceptions. You do notice that their little magma methods that you've seen around are hovering around on the rooftops in various places. They don't seem to be specifically paying attention to you. Just they are there
What
and
about
kind of around.
the boil guys?
You don't see any of those currently.
Great. I don't want them.
But you do notice that these guys have been the cannon fodder, and you've seen
Yeah.
plenty of them around. So you've seen them on many of the rooftops, so it's not a big deal to see them here, but you do notice that they are, and they mill around. I'm not going to sit here and as you guys
Yeah,
are
they're
talking,
just
move
kinda-
them around the board, but they're going from rooftop to rooftop around you. So
Alright.
you do know that there's still stuff in the area. Give me an active perception check from 2 of you, or one with advantage.
Someone want to give me advantage?
I'll just do
what's
my
my
own.
perception?
+9.
Guns for somebody.
+4?
I got a
I'll
+9.
take the guns.
So
Yeah.
He's got
If
like
you
a
wanna help
plus
me.
he's got a +7.
I got
I
+7.
got a +9.
I'll help
So
you.
Okay.
alright.
Or not.
I think that means you can do
I
it.
was gonna say,
Uh,
if you get what?
If you want to roll on your own, that's
But-
fine.
Wait,
I'm just
so
saying I have
so
a higher
if he
perception.
rolls-
That's fine.
Yeah. I'm just saying I have a higher perception.
Since he's helping him, does that mean that's 2 people?
2 people individually. You get 2 d20s get to be rolled here.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you got it. Go
Choose,
ahead.
choose
Alright.
who's rolling them.
So I'm rolling them, and you're gonna help me.
Guns.
Yeah, I got it. All right. So 3. Ooh, big oofs on that one.
Mm.
Give me that one. Oh yeah. We're looking at 7 plus 3.
Oh.
That's a 30.
30. Nice.
Wow.
Can't get much more than that. Okay, so as you guys are having this discussion during your short rest, you do notice that these methods are moving around. You notice that with you holding the crystal, when they get within 60 feet of you, you watch as the fire, the aura that's around them dims.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that they even almost have a hard time flying. Like, they're like flapping, they're like, and you see that getting within proximity of you seems to sap their strength.
Okay.
As what you notice in this situation currently.
Great.
Oh, I put them up there and I wanted you guys to be aware that
Yeah.
they're around, but then good roll.
Okay, here's another thought. When I run up to tackle the fire elemental, step within 60 feet of me.
No, that's what I'm thinking too. Is I can be within the 60-foot limit of them and
Try to sap some of his
sap
strength.
some. Plus, it'll also help with his red hot stone heat. Literally red hot stone heat.
You could throw it at him.
Let's not do that. I don't want to risk it.
Or I could be holding it.
You could be holding
You
it.
could hold it.
Just have it in your pocket.
And then hit him with it.
Let's not damage our only chance of getting a Waldron back, okay?
Magic items don't damage.
Don't you guys have those crystals that do like frost damage or whatever? Do we have any of those?
We do have some, right?
Yes.
We have the crystals that we can imbue with cold or with frost.
If we have any that have the whole frosty thing going on, maybe archers should have those handy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know,
No, it's
all positives to be.
yeah, it's a smart one.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and roll my short
Yeah,
rest.
go ahead and roll you on a short rest.
Well, thing is, they're on the cart.
Oh, are they on the cart? I thought they were in
No,
the bag.
they're in the bag of holding.
Okay, I'm about to say,
they
oh
were-
no!
Pretty sure they were in the bag of holding because I tried to mess with one.
I didn't erase from the
Oh
cart.
yay! Oh
Roll one by one.
Not bad. Yeah, the roll was terrible.
Big
Thank God for
moves.
the bonus.
No, why don't you just use the fire crystal on it?
It'll work.
That will do so much damage.
That's a big goose. Four plus 9 or 20.
3. Oh, 33.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 29.
And I was just looking at it. I mean, not enough last week of that.
So that was
Wow.
3 dice.
That
I
was
landed
the
critical hit
worst.
for the bonus attack from Great Weapon Master.
1, 1, 2,
That was
3.
the thing about Great Weapon Master, so you very rarely see it.
But
So
it is
it's,
part of the mechanics.
Total of
Yeah, you get swinging it.
So that wasn't a...
I thought it was only when you killed something you got that.
Oh, there we go. Those two are good.
On your turn, when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature's melee HP.
Or reduce it to 0.
You can
Okay,
make
so
one
it's-
melee attack, melee weapon
Actually, I
attack
think it
with
was
bonus
one.
action.
Okay, so that's good. 'Cause I was like, I thought it was only if you kill him. It's like, no, it's both.
Roll
If you
just
crit
enough
or
to
kill.
hit myself at top.
Me too.
So that wasn't
Exactly half of mine.
as much
I
of
rolled-
those guys.
I rolled a 2, a 5, and an 8.
So it worked out okay.
15.
And ultimately, what I was
Plus
going to
nine
put
is-
against you
or
didn't
plus nine
happen,
total
so
dice.
it ultimately played out just fine.
Yeah, we're on level
22.
ground.
What is 6 times 4?
But I'll remember.
6
that.
times 4? Yes.
Back.
Yeah.
Until I hit level 5.
I don't know. ADHD, you have to repeat things.
It's
Even though you got it going in the
Step
back
by
of your head, you
step
got to
by
repeat it.
Yeah.
we're keeping it straight. It takes a little bit, but we're getting it.
Well, like I said, with the last time, I'm used to the other Xantors that has 2 attacks.
Oh, I should just.
We're working on it.
Computer roll.
That's why using the copy of your other character. That's one of the caveats of that. You want to think
Getting
about the other ones.
confused.
Well, that's why if something happens, you're like, oh, bring in hey, you guys. No, please don't. Save him for his own thing. All right, has everybody finished their short rest?
I have a monk. I can look.
Yep.
Indeed. All right, so
I'm immediately going to use one of my
And
side
I keep-
recoveries that recover 1 sided die.
As a geek owl.
So I have
You
one.
and monk.
Oh,
Wait, the elements monk.
Ah, cool.
Get the
They get
ability
some-
back
they
on
get
every
certain
short
spells.
rest, so you know.
Well,
Better to do it now when
2 of
we've
the long
got nothing else
ones.
going
Never
on.
looked at
Yes,
version of Striking
absolutely.
Grasp and the Fist of Broken Echoes. Holy crap.
I'm not familiar with that one.
I
have to look it
hit you with 3d10 damage and knock your ass down.
up. Nice.
And back 10 feet.
Nice, man. So, as you guys continue this roundtable discussion and are coming up with a plan, you bandage your wounds. You kind of relax for a few minutes as you enjoy this. You can even, you wash yourselves off in the fountain. Washing off the ash and dust, and the water itself is actually quite cool. So it's very comfortable. Short rest is gone.
Fist of Four Feathers.
So-
Cast on everybody.
So, because you, during your short rest, observed the methods flying around and losing their strength, that would be the perception check that you used for the rest. So, I was going to make you roll it again, but actually, I want to make you roll it again. But I'm not going to. I'm going to be nice because I don't have to make you roll it again because that was what you were using that perception check for. As you guys finish your short rest, and you gather all your stuff up, and you're like, all right, everybody's rinsed off, we're good to go. Cassius, you look over and you go, oh. And as you look over, you see the exit. Just past that, you see the stonework starting to glow.
Oh, fucking shit. I think it's coming, boys.
And as you are, everyone's getting their armor back situated, checking on their weapons, sheathing everything, and you watch the stonework begin to grow closer, glow, 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 and then right at 60 feet, it stops glowing entirely. You see it glowing closer, glowing, 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 and then right as it gets to about 60 feet of you, you see it just, the glowing stops, and you're like, nice. But you know,
It's still here.
it's here.
It knows we're here. We can feel it.
This is not
And
good.
with that
Get out
30,
here.
you feel the heat from the
It's
talismans.
getting closer.
The heat in your pockets is getting uncomfortable, and you feel where it was there. You feel the direction because this is all on that 30 perception check. So you feel that there might be some sort of attraction happening.
Yeah.
Santor, you need to get ready to tackle that thing.
So, it's coming. And it's coming, I'm guessing, pretty quick considering how fast those stones started glowing.
Get out of here.
I don't think it's coming out the exit. So it's coming out our way out. So I'm guessing, no, not really.
You hear a hissing as around the corner you see this creature stepping off to its sides. You see two of
I hate these guys.
the blister popping guys. You see the
Y'all got axe
methods
Eggs.
seem to have come to an attention as the previous unseen extra creature, a
What the
fire
hell?
newt carrying a long sword, steps up over the top and goes, and points down at you, and you see the fire elemental go,
So do we
and
load
it
up?
steps forward, and you see it like
Can I-
shrink slightly, and it steps back,
As it's
and it
talking,
looks at you, and you see you're now surrounded
can
by
I,
these fiery denizens.
Can I activate the ambassador's ring again so I can understand what they're saying?
You certainly can.
I do that.
Okay.
So
So
start blasting.
Did we get the crystals?
Yeah, I'll say
Yeah.
we need to pull those crystals. We need to pull those crystals out during the short.
if you want to have done so during the short rest, that's fine.
Yeah, because we were talking about the crystals having some of them having the frost. So
Like 6 of them.
6
Yeah.
frosties?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take 2.
I'll take.
I'm a ranged.
I mean,
I can range attack.
I think I'm the only other person who's going to be doing range attacks with bows. So
Okay, yeah, because his ranged
in the
attacks
meantime,
are
I'm
going
going
to
to
be
step in
magic.
front of the group so that I'm the one closest to the fire elemental.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to interact with it in a way that I know it will understand, even though it won't understand my words.
I'd like to
The
move
fact that it stepped
back.
forward and then stepped back after it shrunk.
You and I can be together.
that's fine.
Back to back.
so you took 2 of those. I'll
Just to
take
piss
I'll
it
take
off.
the other 4.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right. So I've got 4.
Well, do you have
Frost.
multiple range attacks? Because I have.
No.
I can
he's
I
got
can only do
one.
one range attack.
We'll just do
first.
3 and 3. Then.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So I got 3. You got 3.
I don't know why.
So, with you seemingly surrounded, your short rest having completed just, this fire elemental stepping forward, and as it steps into the 60-foot range, you see its foot like shrivel up a little bit, and it steps back and flares up, and it just. You activate your ring, and at the end, you catch. You hear the hissing sound, and you're like, oh! And you activate the ring, but you only catch the end of its sentence. Now I have to actually think of the sentence. Then I have to think about half the sentence, and then I have to say the second half. So it says, so he goes, he steps back and he goes, he possesses 2 of them. We shall acquire them. That one does not leave. And then behind you, you hear the fire newt, the lizard with the sword. He goes, I will take him. He is mine. I will not fail you, master.
As soon as he says that, can I slap one of the frost crystals onto an arrow and immediately shoot the newt?
Everyone rolls for initiative. Taking a short rest was letting them get to you. I was wondering if that was going to become a thing or not.
Well, not great.
Wait. The snowflake?
No,
Or one
no.
of the
The one of the frost
okay, like the
crystals.
frost crystal. I was like, okay, sure.
The
Wait,
wait,
what?
Snowflake. What are you talking about, snowflake?
The thing from
room.
inside the lizard.
Oh no, no, no,
I'm
no,
like,
no.
I attach that to it and I shoot the lizard.
No.
Oh my
No,
god!
I'm not that. I'm stupid. I'm not that stupid. You knocked
You
one of
just
your.
said the frost crystal. I was
This
like, okay,
method's
that's fine.
this method's dead. By
Wait.
the way. You just knocked this method off. He's dead.
Yeah, no, yeah. Just that moment where my brain.
Yeah,
just
no.
went.
I'm.
I was like, all right, cool. This is gonna be. You get what now?
Francis is a moron. He's not that much of a moron.
You're not Francis.
Alright.
It's okay.
Either
It's okay.
way, Cassius and
Alexander's
Francis.
a moron.
Yes. Alexander plays.
Woo!
Alexander plays 2 moron characters.
Woo! Okay. Okay. Santorin.
Really playing to my strengths here.
13.
Yeah.
Cassius.
21.
Fine, Liam.
17.
Alert. I love it.
I'll be
Marks.
taking
27.
Alert
Good
with a
God!
maxed out dex. What do you got?
Yeah, dirty 20 plus my boots.
How much?
Dumpster.
27.
8.
Nice.
All right.
I'm not going last.
What do you? How do you get a
No, you're
plus
not.
7?
Rocky.
What the hell is your
I get
initiative
a
modifier?
roll a D8.
3.
Oh, you could roll a D8 on it. I thought it was a D4 for some reason.
I rolled 5.
I think it's something else.
Oh, it's 12.
Yeah, maxed out dex with alert is great.
Okay, it just sucks, but The second round, y'all will know something.
Yeah.
Okay, that's that.
First thing that Newt's gonna know is, or first thing he knows on my turn is getting the frost arrow in the chest.
Yep. Liam and I are going back to back over here. Gangster.
Gangster time.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I'll wear the dress, don't worry.
Yeah, because I ain't wearing it.
All I can think about now is
Yeah, and
I'm gonna get a
And
minute
the
for
100
it.
footer?
yeah, give me a hex ring.
I need a
Thanks.
40-foot, 43rd circle.
40-foot circle.
Do you need a concentration?
There's no
ring?
40-foot circle. We don't
I mean,
have
40
anything that
foot
big.
cube. I'm sorry.
We don't have anything that big either.
What is this?
Jesus
What's that
Christ,
cube right there?
40-foot
That's a
cube.
20-foot
20
cube.
foot?
That's
Is it-
like
What is?
That's
what
the
is-
table.
that's like this.
This is a 30-foot cube.
That's a 30-foot cube?
30
I
foot
thought
cube.
it was only 20.
Nope, 30
I
foot.
need that and a concentration.
Okay, aiming for you first. Got it.
Oh no,
Yeah.
they're aiming for me first.
Second.
Remember? So well, this is
Why
only
am
30,
I
but
suddenly afraid of what you're planning.
oh,
I
I'm
know,
terrified
right?
too now.
You got a ring.
I'm terrified now.
I got the raging ring on his.
This is going
Yeah.
to take me a hot minute to put together.
I'm going back to my
I have a lot of initiatives to tie in here. I was going to do you guys and then all of the enemies, but I'd rather have them
Right.
all
Same
individually,
turn, it
so
don't matter.
it's going to take me a
Same
while to
turn.
put this together.
Alright.
Yeah.
They're both bonus actions.
Alright, so we got
Yeah.
Raging first to
27
reduce the damage I
is
take, then getting big.
Okay.
Marks.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
What?
27.
Well, I can't
You're at the
rage
top
and
marks.
get big in the same round. They're
I
both
say
bonus
if he wasn't at the top, I'd be
That's why I
really
rage
surprised.
first.
That's why I'm
So
gonna.
you
that's why
don't
I'm
go
gonna-
down.
That's why I'm gonna rage first.
Yeah. That's fine.
I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
Get angry first.
Be angry, then be big.
I'll hold on to the grapple ones just in case.
We've got
Well, it would have been nice if we could have bum rushed it, but it's okay.
you guys stood around long enough for it to come to you.
Yeah.
Well, we needed to stand around.
Yeah, we needed the minute to stand around.
And
we did.
you know, you got a lot of good from that, but now I'm kind of glad you did because it's like, oh cool, I get to use the buildings
yeah.
now.
We're not immediately
And
leaving
I
the
threw them
circle.
up there just for funsies, but now it's like, oh, I get to use them.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
It
Oh, shut up,
It,
you.
it really does add a lot to the battlefield.
It's amazing. I
It
love
just
it
changed
so
the
much.
feel of everything. I just wish I could do it this nicely on every single battle. I just can't.
No.
Okay, then we've got.
Like the donut of death from when we killed him. That was having the actual like rings on it was made it so much more realistic when you clipped the cat.
Yeah, I know. It was so good.
Oh, that was the best.
The kick flipped a giant cat.
I kick flipped a giant cat.
It was great. After I got mauled by its,
Yeah.
it's.
I tried
mate.
to ratatouille it. I jumped on its
He was-
back.
he was-
and
he was
pulled
trying
the
to-
fur.
Yeah, he was trying to ride it.
ratatouille it. It didn't work.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
I got.
Don't let Marilyn find out about that.
Yeah.
She'll be highly annoyed with you.
Got it.
I got
A
mauled
natural
by.
one, then a nat 20
Whoops.
Yeah.
to recover. So therefore,
My,
I
my,
kick
fa-
flip.
my favorite series of roles in the entirety of Ox Venture was Andy.
Yes. He was always something going on.
That's a
there.
3. It's a 3. Oh, it's higher. It's a 4.
During the
The haunted house thing.
haunted house, he was trying to
Oh,
fail
yeah, he
on
was.
the perception checks so that he wouldn't notice that everything was nasty.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. I
Oh,
loved
yeah,
it.
that was a great series of failures.
Okay, let
He
me check
played
and make
so
sure I got
heavily
this.
into it.
Yeah.
Okay, in the list I have Marks, Cassius,
pulled out a fine
Liam,
Curie cigar.
Rocky,
It's a
Dumbster,
dried
and
up finger.
Santorin. Okay, that's all my player characters and my NPC. Then I've got that guy,
Right.
and them,
That's why
that,
whenever I, like,
that,
fail,
that,
crit fails,
this.
I was like,
anybody?
whatever
Mm.
DM I'm talking to, please come
Well,
up with
Grim-
Oh
something
yeah,
creative.
Fire Snake.
Make this entertaining for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Put Logren in there just in case.
We don't know.
I actually ran out of paper. All right.
Really?
Look at how
Oh,
many
yeah.
lines I need for this initiative.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
We're outnumbered that badly.
Oh yeah, we are.
We got a lot of cannon fodder.
No,
It's
we're
a lot of
we're
little-
not outnumbered.
It's a lot of little guys. Like there's 4 methods. There's a fire snake. There's 2 of the boiling guys, and then this newt I'm about to shoot in the chest.
1, 2, 3. I see 3 methods.
I
And
might
fire
have
snake.
just been.
There are 3 methods currently.
I might have
One
been
Three
is
just.
methods: a fire snake, the newt,
Currently.
I didn't smoke anything, but I might have been high.
2 fellas with the fire element on the elemental itself.
Yeah.
Okay,
The two
so
boilers.
with a 27 at the top of the order, we have Marks.
First of all, I cast Hex.
Cassius on deck.
I cast Hex on the
Perfect.
fire elemental,
Alright.
and I do Strength.
Alright. It's a good start. Bonus action Hex.
Bonus action Hex. Let me mark that spell slot. Then I start blasting.
The Newt's mine. Not like anybody else knows what it said.
I don't think none.
That's true. No one else knows what it said.
Did we know that if the fire elemental was damaged, it was easier to capture?
Yes.
That was the theory put forth to you.
Yes.
Okay, I start shooting it.
So you're blasting.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Started blasting.
Roll attack.
Do you have repelling blast?
No.
Oh, such a shame.
Yeah, that's that might be next level.
I like
next
to bring it.
Eldritch Invocation.
What is that one called?
What?
The one where it pulls from closer?
Lightning Reader?
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
nat 20.
Oh.
Right out the bat.
Good
And
place
then
to
that's a
start.
23 for the second. Oh, yay.
Quad damage and just execute it, please.
Dude, that'd be amazing.
That'd be hilarious. You get nothing. You don't get its essence or its freaking.
Well, I killed it, so I might get.
Oh, you have the jar. That's right.
He has
You
the
do
jar.
have the jar. That's right.
Yeah, those two do
This
have
would be
a jar.
hilarious. Pick a cat, any cat.
Please, come on.
It doesn't want you to get that one, apparently.
Give it to When you hadn't read one in a while.
Yeah, what?
Captain
When you doesn't know how to read.
Liam.
2.
2.
Quad damage.
Quadruple damage.
Oh,
Yes!
am a god.
And spells with a verbal component have a 75% chance of failing until you are healed, because it's called split lip.
Okay, so you're splitting this
Split lip.
fire elemental's lip.
Isn't
Does
that
this thing have?
is that the one that I killed the ranger with?
I think it is. Yeah.
Because we gamed it as I cut into his mouth.
I do believe it is.
That's
Of
hilarious.
course. Well, 3 times 4 is 12.
Quad
4
damage.
Quad
times
damage.
6 is 16.
So 16.
16 damage. Well, 3 times 4 is 12.
4 times
4
4
times
is...
12.
What'd you
I
roll?
rolled 3.
Oh, in that case, yes,
Oh.
it's 12.
Alright, what
You start.
So that's 18 damage on the crit, that sucked. But then that's 16 damage on normal.
I'm about to say.
Oh.
So, wait, you did 18 damage on the crit and then 16 damage for the second
Yeah,
hit?
because I rolled a 10 on the second hit.
And then,
Plus my 6.
and then
Plus Hex, I forgot Hex.
D6 each.
So
Next
that,
kid's
oh, that's
quadruple.
quadrupled, so 6 times 4 is
24.
24.
Okay, you're all killing me. So you rolled a 6 on the hex.
Yes.
Okay, so you got 18 on the normal plus 24 for the hex.
Yes.
And that's the crit.
Yep.
What was your? Do you have a modifier added to it or no?
I already had a modifier.
Okay, because you don't quad the modifier.
Yeah. It was 12 plus my modifier, so that made it 18.
Got it. Okay, and then plus the hex. So okay, 42 damage on the crit.
Yep. Plus that's 1, so that's another 1
One more.
point.
Okay, what was the secondary damage? The second hit.
16, so now
So
it's
17.
17.
Does it have spells?
You don't know.
Well, it has a 75% chance of
failing.
failing.
That was 59
Or
damage.
anyone with a verbal or
Yeah,
somatic.
59
right?
damage.
anything
As
with
the
verbal
beginning,
somatic.
he's like, he just steps forward and he's just like, boom, and the first one's like, and you see it just, and you hear, that was, wow, holy crap.
If only I rolled
And then a second hits it.
I love
And he
being
goes-
able to hear
he
these
goes,
things.
Why does that hit so hard? This is, wow.
I love being able to hit these things. I love being able to hear these
I
things.
know, it sucks. It's fun to describe it, but you shouldn't be able to.
Errors
I'm
have
pretty
been
sure
made.
our hour's been up for a
Yeah,
while.
here.
Our psychic whispers went out a while back.
Boss, I think this might be a trap.
Perhaps this is a bad thing. Okay, so Marks, do you have a movement you want to do?
I want to stand behind Rocky. I'm not going to get near Rocky.
Hey, no, the guy that it's okay. It's your funeral.
I'm not. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
All right,
Go.
Cassius.
Cassius,
I'm directly in
it's-
front of him.
It's a bonus action to attach the crystals to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slap it on there.
So, yeah, so I pull out an arrow, slap a crystal onto it, and I shoot this guy right up here with a longbow.
All right, roll an attack. Good luck.
Yeah. Dirty 20. To that guy right there.
That is his AC.
Oh my, what?
His AC is 20.
You got a
He's
20
dexterous,
AC. I
dude.
don't want to hear it.
He
I
is-
know, but he doesn't look like anything. So.
He doesn't look like anything. That's his danger.
I don't think I get
Dang it.
any
Nice
modifiers.
hit.
What do you mean?
I'm talking as far as like I don't get sneak attack or anything like that.
Do I
No,
ignore the
'cause not with
loading the
Do the crystals give extra damage, or does it make the damage that
It
type
gives
of damage?
extra.
It gives
adds
extra.
it.
You do normal damage, and then it adds, and that's it. I believe it's 1d4 of
Yeah.
Okay.
the type of damage attached.
Alright, let me roll.
Say again.
Do I ignore the putting the crystal onto the
Why would you?
Other
Fire artificers?
D4s.
ignores reload?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay, I don't know where the other one is. Okay.
Swing.
Alright, so that is
That's 2 cold damage.
two frost damage,
Okay.
and that's 8.
I might
piercing
actually
damage.
kill the fire elemental.
Okay, so
if
that's
I
4
roll
piercing
10 on the
damage.
crit.
How far away from the
Yeah, I
window
figured.
am I?
But
And
Like 60
2 frost damage.
Yeah, you were.
Maybe like
I
50.
put you at
And,
like less than 60.
Oh, you're at like
where am I?
50.
55.
I'm
When
gonna
you rage, you
come
should. No.
right up here
Oh,
next
yeah.
to
You'll
the
be at
well.
40.
That's all I can do.
Not yet. I wanna
All
roll
right,
40 barbarian.
that brings us
I
to
thought when you
the
rage, you got
elemental's
extra movement.
turn.
At a certain level.
The
Yeah,
elemental
not yet.
throws its hands out and goes, "Come." You hear. All you guys hear is, but Cassius hears,
I already did.
"Come to me. Give me your strength.
Avoid that guy.
I will be your vengeance." And as you see that, you see the elemental creatures turn to it. But it's not their turn yet, so they may not get to. We'll see. The fire elemental is going to... I don't like any of this. It's a bad idea. But it's what's going to happen.
It's gonna suck as soon as any of them step within 60 foot.
Well,
Probably neglect.
this is 100. Is that a 60
Oh,
line?
you're-
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's gonna suck as soon as I get within 60
So
feet. of me.
Cassius, you're over there.
Yes.
And I said that he was. So yep, that's gonna be it. Okay, thank you. So he is going to comes just right up to Xantor and he goes, "Die!" And he's going to immediately come slamming down on Xantorin.
How does he feel?
As he moves within range, you watch his size diminish as with the reduce spell.
Good thing we fucked that thing first.
But he will use his bonus action. Where is it?
Could be restrained.
Or,
What is it?
exhausted maybe.
Shrunk.
Exhausted might actually be a good one. I do like exhausted. That'll
Yeah,
actually work.
exhausted seems a little bit better because it's just
Yeah.
because they don't
Could do
like the
restrained.
cold.
Okay, so
It's
he's going
restrained from
to
his
reach
full
out
power.
and touch Xantorin
Stranger danger.
twice.
Bad touch.
Stranger danger, stranger danger.
That is a 16 to hit and
Yep.
an 18 to hit.
Both of them hit.
All right, excellent. That
Oh,
is
Lord.
going to be.
no!
Oh, and he hasn't raged yet.
It's still fire.
That thing rolled pretty high.
That sounds like a lot of dice.
It's 2d6 each hit.
So 46.
So
It's all gonna be half damage anyway, so
If it's all fire damage.
that's true. I mean, he said he was touching you, so
He's got the touch.
25 points of fire damage
Have to
reduced to 12.
So,
What did you say?
And you ignite. You are on
I was
fire.
looking at like almost $200.
Fun.
Oh my God.
Bad touch.
Oh, it's Haley's house.
She doesn't pay
Um,
$200 with electrical bill.
what? Well, you know that saved me the
doesn't-
trouble getting
Can't
close.
do that anymore.
Conditioning in a house in the
Can't
sun.
do that anymore.
Yeah, that's
Can't do that anymore. Dang it.
Killing her.
No, it's
Yeah, 3 of its abilities are offline because of that damn crystal. Okay, so
Must
yeah,
suck to
that
suck,
is
bud.
it for its turn, Liam.
Alright.
Hit him with a frost ray. Or whatever your 40-foot
Do
cube
we
is.
have an on fire thing? Because you're on fire, Xandoran.
There might be.
Yeah, we'll use fairy fire.
40, you could
Oh,
like
good
get
enough.
this entire
He's
group.
it's
Yeah.
fire. You're fired.
Alright, with 40,
Fire.
because that's only 30. But I think with 40, I could get the 2 minions and him and the thing up there on top.
That's a.
What is the vertical range? What spell are you using?
Slow.
Oh, that's right. That whole fun thing.
40 foot.
That's
cube.
Centered around a certain point.
That's
Yeah.
40.
So with a 40-foot cube,
That's
who are you trying to get?
I'm trying to get the big guy and anybody else I can get with it.
Okay, you can get the elemental and the snake and the mephit, no question. Because you would just cast it above his head
Yeah,
and it
but
would
I'm
catch all
saying
of
if
them.
I can catch one this guy back there too.
That's 40.
Well,
Is-
he's gonna move into this area, so he'll. Is it
Because that's only 30.
is
Yeah.
slowed when they enter the area, or is it?
Is it on the casting? I think
Or
it's
is
just
it only
as
on
when
You
it's
can
cast.
get all but this one.
No, it's on.
This-
Well, that's
It's on the
not a
casting.
30.
It's on
I know.
casting.
40.
I know. I was looking at this is 60.
That's 60.
20 less
I don't
than
think
this.
it's an area. I think it's just it
It's a
happens
one
when
time,
you cast.
yeah.
So this is 30.
That's a 20-foot sphere.
So this brings
20-foot
this
radius,
is,
but that's
this is
40 foot across.
40, and they're
That's
a little
40
bit.
foot across.
They're a
It's
little
40
bit
foot
more.
across because it's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah,
radius
that's
is
right.
half
That's
of
what
a.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
and you
I killed
fire
I
snake.
killed the fire snake.
So yeah, that's 40.
So yeah, that is a 40-foot
You
circle.
could not get.
Him.
That's
Yeah.
right there.
Um,
You can get those two though.
You could.
If you go right here, you'll get all. Did that move back a little bit? That was.
A little bit, yeah. You can get those
So
three.
I could get those 3. I'll get
Yeah.
those 3 with slow.
Okay, so the elemental, the snake, and one of the blister coils.
Yeah.
Yes.
So somebody
Okay.
put concentration on me.
And they're rolling what?
They're
Con
rolling
saves?
a wisdom.
Wisdom save. All right, let's start with the elemental. Elemental is slowed.
There was a method.
Fire
to
snake.
pull off.
Is slowed. What's your DC?
16.
16.
Is this a 20 foot?
They're all 3 slowed.
Off.
I just rolled a 2, a 4, and a 3.
Diameter.
And put
Wow.
concentration on me.
Yeah,
Yep.
no,
Alright.
that was an awful roll.
So
for me.
they all have a -2 penalty to their AC
Boy,
and
that
dexterity
guy's just not
saving
in a good
throws.
way.
They
He really
cannot
isn't.
use reactions,
Debuff
and they
the
can
hell
only
out of
use an action or a bonus action, not both.
Got it. And half move.
Yep,
All right, cool. That was your action.
that is my
All right, yeah, your
action.
bonus action and movement.
Good job, Liam.
As my movement,
I should never have advised you to take that spell.
I will stay where I am, guarding
awesome
his
spell.
back,
It is.
and
I'm just
I think-
terrified for
I
the
think
day.
I'm gonna have to take it
everybody
myself in
is
this campaign.
pretty
Oh, it's an amazing
well.
spell.
What day?
The day
When
that
they
he
fail.
uses it against us.
When they pass, it's like,
I'll just kill him.
Everybody's
Not that
pretty
hard.
well healed, so I'm
Somebody
good.
needs to
so,
locate object.
Well,
all
I
right,
was.
I got the other. And
I'm good. That's
Kids
all.
campaign.
It's a combat spell.
oh yeah, it is because I used it to find. So did he?
All right, so there's 3 of them. Here.
Okay, so it's Rocky's turn.
Yes.
Take
yes,
it.
yes.
Rocky looks and he goes,
He said
I
like you know,
duck.
I mean,
Aim
Uh,
away from me.
I do.
piss at him. So
You unfortunately put yourself right in front of him.
Oh shit.
did Rocky hit him? What is it?
I mean, he's more likely to hit. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Rocky, after so many fiascos,
Just flank him. Just flank him. Hit him.
He's gonna move.
Rocky steps back,
Ah!
killing the mephit. Rocky
Yeah,
steps
Rocky.
back.
Good job, Mark.
He gets in the water fountain. He sits down and he goes, I can't, guys. I don't trust myself.
At least
I'm
go for
sorry.
the ones around the corner or
I'm
up top.
sorry, I can't. And he does nothing.
He would probably still hit one.
He sits down in the water and he can't.
It'd be
I'll try.
He's hit you guys over and over and over again.
If you
He's
got here,
I rolled a wisdom save
Yeah.
for him. Okay,
Yeah.
I rolled a 2. He's not fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I'll use a healing spell. That's the enemy.
Okay, so
Why would you do this?
It was a 9th level heal. What the fuck is wrong?
the fire snake up there is going to.
half his movement.
He can only move half his movement.
I'm pretty sure
From
that
slow,
slow
right?
is half their movement. They only
Minus
get
2
one
and
attack.
Let me check and see.
One
what
action.
his-
Action
he wants
or
to
bonus
jump
action.
down.
Okay.
Something tells me gravity wouldn't be kind to him.
No.
His speed is 30,
So he got 15.
15.
So he
is
can,
not gonna-
so he can drop off the building.
Okay, so he's gonna jump or slither hard. I'm gonna make an athletics check.
Snakes can lunge.
He's gonna lunge and see if gravity will help him along. So I'm
You'll
gonna
definitely get down to the ground.
Yeah, where on the
definitely
ground?
get down.
Now I roll an at 20? Really? Okay. So the fire snake launches himself. As he falls into the fire elemental, and the elemental regains hit points as the snake is destroyed.
Yo.
So
Well, I guess he doesn't have to make his roll to see if he saves.
Yeah.
Nope.
I guess not.
I lost the 30-foot line.
okay, that removes
Good job,
him.
bud.
Okay, that brings us to the method.
Which method?
There are three.
Both of them.
There are three.
3 of them.
Scuba.
You roll a 3
The two
one.
methods and then the not method. The not method's a lot later. Okay, so,
So these
method,
methods.
and not
not
methods
method.
later. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see.
It's right there.
It disappears.
God, I want to see them fly into the 60-foot radius of this stupid crystal and drop like a stone.
Movement. Okay, they only have 30 feet.
Well, the snake didn't.
Yeah, how did the snake get affected by the aura?
It died really before anything. It didn't heal the elemental as much as it could have because of that. But
Okay.
as it dove off, you watched the fire that's going down its back diminish as it hit into the fire elemental. So instead of healing the elemental for its full hit points, it only healed it for half.
Nice.
So yeah, no, that was
This
that was
crystal
good.
is rocking.
Yeah, no, that crystal is doing good. Okay, so I got the two methods. Yeah, I need to come around for this part. Give me a 30-foot line, please. Yep, okay. This method is going to fly 30 feet out, then it's going to close its wings and drop. It's essentially going to dive bomb you. Let me see how this plays, because this could be interesting and could be not interesting.
We'll let it move to the other side.
So that is,
It was 30 foot over and then
it's
down.
about 50 feet drop.
Yeah.
So if it closed its wings and just dropped like that, would it take fall damage?
That's
Yeah,
what
that's
it's trying
what
to do. It's trying to kamikaze it.
It's kamikazing you guys.
He's hoping it takes enough damage to die on impact, a lava splash.
10, 25, yeah, it dies. It hits the ground and explodes in lava. That is, Liam and Dumpster get splattered by lava.
Lovely.
No deck save.
Yeah.
Yes, both of you make a dexterity saving throw.
Not correct.
12.
I think that's the seeds.
15.
Okay, you both pass.
Yay.
You take 1 point of fire damage each.
It splatters your ankle something
Make
fierce.
a Constitution saving throw, Liam,
You're concentrating.
Yep.
for your concentration.
$25.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Oh, you 1 point.
I'll have to go to the tape.
Okay.
Instant replay.
Think that.
This guy is going to fly over here. And then no, wait a minute. You know, that's actually a good point. No, he's not going to. He's going to die.
Turned out well.
I don't think he could get anybody. Or he could dash.
He's going to fly over, using his action to dash. When he gets to here, he's going to fold his wings and dive bomb into the center of you guys. So all four of you, if he dies, will have to make a save.
Who? Oh, that's just
All of
four.
us.
Okay.
Oh, hey, he's dive bombing.
He's dive bombing. and
he dashed
it's
over.
like-
Is
it's
he
less
anywhere
damage.
near him?
No.
Okay.
Not really. I mean, he's dropping into the middle of us four.
I was going to
Okay.
fall.
He splats down there, but he does not die.
Oh, he doesn't even
Featherfall?
die. He didn't even die. Dang.
Nobody touch him.
It was close.
Yeah,
but
this is
no,
the one we
he
leave.
survived, which is annoying. All right, that brings us up to Dumpster.
Dang, we got down to the bottom.
No.
I know we're not at the bottom. 'cause
Dumpster,
it's
you're up. Xantorin's on deck.
Okay.
What? I'm guessing after.
Dumpster's
I go
on.
before you.
Xantorin's next. What's the
He
question?
goes before me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so Tor
going.
goes
You're on
first.
deck.
Oh.
You're up.
Oh,
Next.
did I put you guys backwards?
Yes.
Yes,
so.
you put him.
I put you guys backwards.
gonna
Apologies.
say-
Van Toren is up with Dumpster on deck.
Yep.
Sorry. It was a lot putting this together.
Yeah.
I mixed
Put
up
the
two
ring on the
names.
man.
I rage.
You are on fire.
Yes, you take fire damage on the top of your turn.
Yes, at the top of your turn, you take 7 points of fire damage, reduced to 3.
Dang, roll a D8 on that.
Okay. Now I rage.
It's a D10.
A
When you're on
D10.
fire, it's a D10
Oh, yeah,
damage
yeah.
every 6 seconds.
Okay.
At the beginning of your turn.
Yep.
And now that I'm raging, do I see the thing in the fire elemental?
Oh, yeah. Now, this close to it, yeah, it's literally just floating in its chest.
Okay.
Like,
Is it floating or is it like almost hard mounted?
it.
Well, given
As
This-
hard
this-
mounted as could be.
This creature is here, and you see it's like
Huh?
waving and waving inflatable arm and tube band, but it's waving around. So you see this thing moving around. You can't see if it's floating within it or moving along with it, but you can see it plain as day. It's
okay.
that big in its chest.
And since the fire elemental came this close to him, Cassius?
Yes.
Okay. Did it shrink down enough for me to reach up and grab the thing?
Oh, it's shrunk down to it's almost looking you. It's only like a foot taller than you now.
Okay. I am going to attempt to rip the talisman thing out of it.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
Oh, I have advantage on those.
Seriously?
Hey!
Rune carver.
Yeah, the rune carver is great.
Nice. All right, let's go. Let's do it.
I'm almost I didn't take sleight of hand as my expertise.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if you get this.
Me too. 10.
10 is unfortunately not enough.
Bonus action, drink the potion of fire resistance.
I
grab
bonus action raged.
it. Yeah.
And you don't have 2 attacks yet, so unfortunately you can't try again.
No, I can't because I already burned my action surge.
Yep.
So, but
All right,
since
now-
I'm burning, I'm taking damage and maintaining rage.
Yes, you
That is true. You auto keep going rage because you are taking damage every turn.
Yep.
You're like, ah! Ow, 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 ow. Ah!
And now that I'm raging, I take quarter damage.
Because you're resistant to fire normally, and you get resistance from raging, so you are down twice.
Yay, tieflings.
Alright, so, Dumpster, you're up.
It is my turn.
My skin is made of asbestos.
Well, we knew a tiefling that didn't have fire resist, or
So what?
Delilah didn't have resistance when she raged
Nope.
to fire damage.
What totem?
She wasn't a totem.
Yep.
What type of barbarian?
Storm Herald, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be why.
And she said she had thunder and lightning resistance.
Immunity at the end.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna
When
load up.
she stepped, thunder quaked from her steps, and lightning flashed in the background every time she took a step. It was really awesome.
She would have
Ambiance.
made Thor unable to walk.
I'm gonna put my two crystals onto 2 crossbow bolts, and I'm gonna fire at the lizard on the roof.
Alright, so you
Are you
pull
sure
your
you want
arm
to do
up, your
Yeah,
the
the big guy.
the
Yeah,
you
limbs
got a
extend, and as you put you grab the arrow, and when you grab the arrow with the crystal in your hand, you just onto it and load it in. You're like, ha!
Alright, I'm
And
gonna
since you ignore the loading property,
I'll take 2 shots at that fool.
Alright.
D.
You can always get lenient
Which
with more
fool?
frost ones.
The one on the roof.
oh, lizard man.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
He's got a high AC,
It'll
that's not
run
a
him
problem, though.
20.
AC 20, yeah.
Yeah.
You hit it on the nose.
I
was
hit it
like,
on the
yes,
nose
go.
Yeah.
That's the
But now we
Turn
know.
me into a newt.
Got
And
that.
How
Mute.
many of the today?
I'm
6.
so glad you did these references.
It's okay.
Most.
Most.
Alright, first attack. Ooh.
Ooh.
Just miss. Just miss.
That's such a trash tag. What's your plus?
Plus 6.
God have mercy.
Didn't you roll a 15?
You rolled a 13.
Oh, okay. It looks like 15 from
How
here.
long am I burning?
Until you
long
put
do I
yourself
burn?
out.
Until you put yourself out.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So it's instant.
It takes an action for you to roll around and put yourself out, or someone else to come pat you down.
And that one was even worse. I wasted both
So
of them.
you see him in the distance. You hear a And something freezes a little bit.
Turn.
Okay.
Alright, so that was your action.
Mm-hmm.
Up next, the big beefy one-horned tiefling.
Who's going to be standing much taller than the elemental?
Yeah.
Is going, you, in the bucket.
Get in the bucket.
Give me the thing.
Okay, this is good. I need this roll to be really good.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
You got no bonus actions?
None that I want to use now.
Alright, so it is the fire newt's turn. I'm sorry, the salamander. I keep forgetting it's called the salamander.
He's a newt.
Salamander.
So the salamander's turn. He's going to attempt to use his glide ability. I have to make
Where's
a
the 60-foot line? Where's the 60-foot?
athletics or acrobatics check.
So basically, the instant he steps off of the roof, he hits the circle.
He's going to jump, and he's going to spread his arms, and you see these little flaps of skin that are there. So he's essentially like a flying squirrel.
Yeah.
So he's going to attempt to glide, but however, because he is entering into the radius of that, he has to make an either athletics or acrobatics check, or he's probably going to fall on his face.
It's beautiful. I love it so
Oh,
So-
come on, nat one it. Come on,
Alright, so he's going to go with acrobatics,
come on, nat one
much.
it.
Of course.
and please be high.
Nope.
That's a 12
That's a 12.
for a total of 16, so he is going to make it.
Ah.
Okay,
Drag.
so he jumps and he glides, and he's going to land right behind Cassius.
Right behind me.
Yep, right behind you. You're in line of sight.
Yeah, I know.
So he lands behind you and he goes, and you hear, I am your death, burn. As he takes this sword and just flourishes it very quickly. He's going to make 3 attacks on you.
Oh, screw him.
We're going to roll 1, 2, 3 attacks. That is a 9 to hit,
Misses.
a dirty 20,
Just hits.
and a 24.
Yep.
Silvery barbs to 24.
Are you
He's
right there?
Yeah, he's right there.
They're all
Okay, reroll on that to a nat 1.
Nice.
Silvery
you
barbs to a
have,
nat 1.
advantage on him.
Nice.
Thank you.
That's actually really good.
Okay, so just out of curiosity, since you use those cards for the critical hit, you don't use them for the critical fail.
No.
Only critical hits. I'm not that cruel. So that is...
Alexander would be screwed.
I will
then.
use my
Yes,
uncanny
yeah,
dodge
so would
ability
Liam from all the
on the one
Yeah.
that
ones
hits.
he's been on the receiving
Okay,
end of.
so you take 10 points of slashing damage and 8 points of fire damage for a total of 18, but with your uncanny dodge, you reduce that to 9
Great.
total damage.
Perfect.
Nice.
I don't have to differentiate between those two because that was you have potential to get the ever living crap
Oh, I know.
slapped out of you there.
That's why I'm like, I'm
Silvery
so glad
Barbs
I got
was very well done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm really glad I got that 20 AC right now too.
Yeah, no, that was actually really good because that was going to be a lot of damage. Let's just go.
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
can believe 18 on one hit was a lot anyway. So.
all right, so the knot method's going to take its turn now.
Yep. I'm guessing he's going straight for the elemental.
It is going to.
Because it can.
No, it's going to fly over and it's going to drop and attempt to drop on its companion and kill itself and it at the same time. So it's going to dive bomb the one that didn't manage to kill itself. And it's going to try.
Double.
Yeah, we're going to try to double down on this.
Double.
That's a good. Okay, so he is going to hit his friend, which is certainly going to kill him with the 3 hit points he has left. But from there over to there, we're going to roll
Doesn't he have
this.
to roll to hit him though?
He did.
I did.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what that roll was.
Does he have disadvantage because he's in the aura?
No, he falls into it. It's diminished on his way down, which is also going to reduce the damage you guys take from the explosion of him dying. Shoot, what did I just roll?
I don't know.
I don't know. I rolled the damage, but let's roll again. Okay, so when he lands on dies,
Okay.
he does not die. which ironically he's going to be healed by his friend dying. So it's
this
a
is
twisted thing we're doing
it's
here,
the
but
best.
because the fire heals it. So he just so yeah. Let's see. Dexterity saving throw from Xantorin, Cassius, Marks,
Rocky.
and Rocky.
And I have advantage on it. Because
And
changes
not
size.
Dumpster or Liam because they are just out of range.
12.
12 passes, you
20.
take half.
24.
Passes, you take half.
11.
Passes, you take half. 11 is the DC.
Half. Quarter. Eighth. If it's fire damage.
Half, then half, then
You take no damage.
you go, refreshing.
You rub it in like it's lotion.
I get healed by it.
You rub it in like it's lotion.
No, but you're alive. Okay, that's good. Okay. So, but that's reduced because he's inside the aura. So that means that,
So do we take a quarter then?
hang on, I'm doing math.
That would mean I take a 16th.
Too much math is happening.
Shut up, everyone. You all take 1 damage. It's the minimum possible.
Yeah.
You can't be reduced to 0, so yeah, 1 damage. If anyone were to take 0, it would be you, Xantorin, but no, you take 1.
Or me. I mean, next level.
That's what I get for mouthing off, right?
Yeah, that's sure. Let's go with that.
Next level I can get.
Okay, so
next level
that
I can
eliminates
take
that
0
guy.
damage with evasion.
Oh no, that didn't eliminate him. That eliminates this one.
Yeah, the not method is still alive.
Okay, and that brings us to the 2 blister coils.
Christ.
Here's your method back.
Forget about those homies.
Yeah,
Oh,
snake
yeah.
doesn't
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
hang on
snake's
to them
dead.
there. There'll be more. All right. So the 2 blister coils are going to. They got 40 feet, unless they're swimming in 60, which
That guy's
makes
got-
no
That guy's
freaking
got
sense.
This guy's got 20.
Right. Okay. So this guy is definitely going to 20 with his action. This guy is going to 40, and yeah, with his action, he's going to step up there. But he's not close enough to get to anybody.
The one guy can reroll his save.
The slow makes his. He,
Oh, cool.
He can resave at the end of his turn.
Yay!
That'll be nice.
And tell me how the rules work. That's a 19 on the die.
He saves.
All right, so remove it from the blister coil, please. But it's
Aw.
after his turn, so that's that.
After his turn.
That's that.
Aw.
Back to the top. Marks.
Kill him again.
Flank him.
Oh.
Pepper the shirt. Pepper the pew.
I don't know.
Hit him with that
I don't know how hurt the fire elemental looks.
It's very hard to tell because in the aura he's diminished. Just hold your hands out.
Can you feel it?
But I don't want to kill him outright. I don't know if I can.
We want the chance to try and capture it. But we need to get the symbol out of it first.
Which is up to me with my 1 sleight of hand.
Well, if I can get away from this new guy, I can drink my potion of fire resistance and try and
Do
pull
I
it.
go for the nude or for the fire elemental?
Go for the nuke. I thought I say.
The sooner the nuke's gone, the sooner I can try and get the
Because,
thing
like,
out of it.
He hurts pretty bad. I'm gonna shoot at the nude.
All right.
Shoot the nuke.
Shoot the
nuke. Shoot the nuke.
One misses. Because I was at 1. The other is a 26.
26 hits. Roll damage.
16 damage.
16 damage. Nice.
Yeah, that was max damage for that one.
Yeah,
Very nice.
my D10s love me most times.
Yeah, no,
See that.
he only wants to play with stuff with D10s because his D10s have always rolled good for him.
Nice.
All right, so that was your action.
Yeah. I think we should probably start spreading out a little bit. So their dive bombs don't work too much.
Well, there's no more 2 dive bomb at the moment.
At the
But
moment.
the
but
keyword
he'll
keywords
just
at the moment.
kill himself by some means and splash us all.
Yeah.
And possibly actually heal me next time.
I don't know. You might take double damage because of it.
Yeah, I might.
I don't know what to do. Movement. He gets an opportunity if I leave it, so I'll just flank him on this side.
Who does?
The not Newt or
The-
not
the-
not
The pterodactyl?
The not method.
Yeah, the not method.
Not method.
Got it.
The
All right.
method that's not
Bonus
method.
action. Cassius, you're on deck.
Perfect.
bonus action.
The pterodactyl?
The pterodactyl.
I will cast.
It's the patera method. Blight.
Tungsten balls.
Hexblade's curse
Nice.
on the Newt.
Okay, a blight on
Okay,
the ballistic
Hexblade's
ball.
curse on the newt.
Because it sucks a lot.
You got a curse.
We got cursed.
Yeah, throw curse on the newt. Salamander, damn it.
What did you
All right,
Newt.
Cassius, you're up.
He's a
Hexblade's
new
curse.
Blizzard.
On
Cannon.
the thing that.
The salamander.
Yeah.
Salamander, they
The
just
thing
messed
that I'm about to hit with advantage
I would cast
How are you gonna hit with
Repel
advantage?
Maidens.
because she gave me
Because
advantage for
silver
silver
barbs.
barbs.
Yep.
What'd you say?
I would cast
bitching.
Repel Maidens. But it looks
Now-
as though someone already
Get
has.
the.
Do I want to use the hour hand or do I want to use a psychic blade?
That's a fun one.
Yeah, I love that one.
I don't know how it's going to deal with psychic.
Not very many things have
are
resistant or
resistant.
Yeah,
immunity.
I know.
So
Yeah.
Don't hype him up.
I would just go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to go for psychic dagger straight. I'm going to turn around and face this salamander newt thing that's decided it wants to defy me. And I'm going to stab it.
By all means, please try.
Rolling 3d6
By all means, please try. Wait, why 3?
because I have advantage. And my
That means
ability
he gets
of
Oh yeah, because
Double
you're.
advantage.
my elven
Yeah.
accuracy.
Yep. Cool.
Get it.
It applies to your dagger.
Yep, because it's finesse.
Because it's a
finesse.
finesse.
Yep. I was about to say, I think it requires ranged or finesse.
Nat 20.
Get wrecked, cut.
Yeah, that's
Nat
no
20.
kidding. It's nat
Finally, you've been.
I've been hunting for that nat 20 forever with that
I
ability.
don't think you've.
You
ever
haven't gotten that
I think
20
I've got-
with elven accuracy.
Yeah, I think you've gotten it more without it.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've actually. Which is funny, but still. All right,
Yeah.
pull a card and hand it off.
All right.
I want to weed it.
You want to read again?
Yeah, I want to
Your
weed
brother thinks he can read.
Oh, I
Who
know.
taught you that?
I know I can.
Barely.
Who
All
taught
right.
you that?
All right, so that definitely is going to hit the salamander.
Was it me?
All right.
Roll a d4.
3.
Bad break, quadruple damage, and you are
Yes!
you are
You what?
you are unable to use your arm
What the?
for 1d6 plus 6 weeks.
What?
Wait, give me that card.
Oh,
Number
what?
3.
What?
You are be a.
Give me that
The
card.
English isn't very good. If you rolled a 3 or 4, it was quadruple damage.
Yes! Oh, I love
You
these-
are be
Those
unable.
You
are
are
unable.
unable.
You are.
Give me the
Those
card.
you're
are
very
very
good.
good. And then I'll go ahead and roll my
You
second.
are unable to use your arm.
You
I'm
are
going-
be unable.
Actually, before I make my second attack on it, let me see what the damage is first.
So he is no longer usable because he got a broken arm.
One arm.
One arm.
One arm. He's using
That's a
one-handed
6.
weapon, and it is currently in his
That's a 5.
Okay, 1d6 plus 6 weeks.
weeks.
That's what I said.
Oh, that's a
Weeks.
2.
That's what I said.
Holy
I
crap.
just got caught on the.
3.
You are. What is it? You
All
are
your
being
all your
unable.
base
All your
are
days
trust.
are belong to us. Yes.
Yes.
I'll
Okay,
be
so
unable.
Jesus, that's 2 quad damages. There's only like 8 quad damage cards in this entire deck.
So that's 16 damage on the dice, doubled to 32. Plus
Doubled again to 6.
Doubled again.
It's
Oh, quadrupled.
No, 16 times 4.
16
Not double,
times
double,
4
double, double.
It's 64.
So 64 damage.
Well, no,
God.
69 damage. Nice.
And his arm is broken. Okay, so
Does he exist still?
yes, actually.
All right, then I
He's
roll my.
still standing.
I roll
hang on,
my.
hang on. I gotta
He's
do
gonna
the
attack him
thing.
again.
I gotta do the
Yeah.
thing. Hang on.
You got to roll his d6 for how many weeks he's out.
Oh yeah.
Plus 6.
How did he survive for
I don't think it
survive
really
for
matters.
Yeah.
He's got 6
I
weeks
don't know.
at least.
Oh, he's got 12 weeks.
Full. Yeah, 12 weeks with a broken arm.
The next
If he survives.
next 3 months. Okay, so hang on.
Yeah.
Alright. The mini.
Beautiful.
The mini is holding the sword in which hand? His
Right.
left, correct?
His right hand.
He's right.
Right hand.
Alright, he's holding it in his right hand. Okay, so D4. Odds, it breaks his current hand. Evens, it breaks his other. So, please be evens. Evens, okay. Broke his non-dominant hand.
I just roll another 20 and get it again.
No, I gotta.
Oh yeah, just
I
hang at it.
get,
Go
I
for
get
it.
my second attack.
No,
Still.
you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
The rules say I get a bonus.
Roll your
action.
second attack. Wait.
Oh, so close. It's an 18 on the
I was about to say, don't you dare
It's an 18
pull
on
the
the
same card, break his other arm.
I mean, we pulled the same
I
card
break,
three times.
I break the same arm in a different spot.
He just looks out, come on, and you would hear it too.
I know.
We,
So you just whip out and you're just like,
we pulled the same 3 cards.
And
on
you
the
just
deck
hear
and
him go,
everything when it has more cards.
will be
the one to-
ah!
Same amount.
Oh. That's
Okay, do the rest of us actually understand that inarticulate scream?
All you hear is that.
six,
I think we
6
see
damage on the other attack.
He did
69
69
on the
damage to one arm.
Yeah, honestly.
The arm's not there anymore, okay?
It's shattered, all right.
Well, the
You can't
worst
take
part
your
too, it's not even physical damage. It's psychic damage that just it's
somehow you broke his brain, so his arm doesn't work anymore.
yes.
There you go.
The
That's
psychic
even-
damage. So yeah, it hits, and he's like, "You will see how I will." And this is why isn't that doing a thing?
Well, you know how the right side of your brain controls the left side of your body. I hit him on the right side, but I forgot that the opposites control the other side. So
Yep. So he's like, what?
So I'm just remembering that one scene from Babylon 5 with Lita where she walks up to the guard and says pain and causes him pain.
Okay.
that is honestly
Cassius,
me.
you want movement?
That seems like exactly what you just did.
If I move,
Just
he's gonna
wait.
get he's gonna get an opportunity attack against me.
use your offhand.
I use my offhand to attack instead of disengage.
You don't want to be near.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to be near the fire elemental. To be honest,
Well,
I'm just gonna.
go on the other side of Liam.
Well, I'm gonna circle around the back side of him, staying within melee, so that I'm behind him now.
But well, you can take the opportunity attack. Because would you rather take 1 attack versus 3?
Yeah,
So you
You
should
got
go
a
on the
point.
other side of Liam.
He got a point there.
yeah.
So if he goes through us, then we get opportunities.
So if I
against him.
stay here,
So just go this way.
I will. So I will move instead of moving around him, which actually I think I could still move around him with my 30-foot of movement. Oh,
You could
there's not a
just
method
move-
here, so I'm gonna move.
Oh,
take
wait,
it off.
there.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, you can't.
No, I
That's-
can't. I'm just gonna move through ally space, take an opportunity attack
Okay.
to get over here.
Okay.
So I'll take an opportunity attack
From
Okay.
from the
Salamander.
The new.
yeah salamander.
Salamander is
The
going
dude with
to...
the dude with a non-functioning arm.
Okay. So as you move past, Salamander goes, "Don't you dare!" And he like swings his limp arm, like he twists his shoulder, and his arm kind of like flails out. Hold on that one.
Grab my
Just-
strong hand.
So he just like swings this limp arm, and just like.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, what was his speed?
Legendary action.
Ah!
Who the?
No, there's no legendaries in this case. It's just a fire element.
Is
Great,
it the
I just wanna
fire
make sure.
You're talking about the fire elemental? He had
Yeah.
like.
So the fire elemental, with his 50 feet of movement,
Oh,
Is
he
going
is he
to-
right after me?
Does he still have?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, he's
No,
still
he
slow.
makes his.
so it's
still
25 feet.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so with his 24 is the 30 footer.
Right there.
Right there. Okay, so
He could. Get
He
to.
could get to right next to Liam.
okay, so he is going to glide through, and he's going to stop here.
Is he exit melee range with me?
Yes,
Yeah.
you get an opportunity attack, but for the purposes of this,
He is entering our space.
and you all catch fire,
Yeah.
Okay.
Screw this guy.
and you all take 9 points of fire damage when he catches you on fire.
Who's everybody?
literally everybody except Xantorin because he's already on fire.
Yeah. He moved through all of our space.
So yes, Xantorin doesn't, but the other 4 of you each take 9 damage. Any concentration checks from Marks and Liam. And go ahead and mark yourself down for 9 rounds.
Yeah.
For the purposes of this, he is stopped inside of Cassius. Cassius, you're standing there and you see it just 17. So you succeed on your concentration check.
17.
You succeed on your
my
concentration
action
check.
surge reset on a short rest.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Holy shit. Okay, good stuff.
Oh, your opportunity attack, sir.
Reckless, great weapon master.
By all means.
Oh, well, I don't know about a good one.
Well, I mean, its armor
With
is
reckless.
reduced by 2 right now because it's slow.
Really?
Oh God, really?
Yeah.
But
Don't forget, I mean, he is slow.
he doesn't
so-
have that big of a plus.
No, but, I mean, it is what it is.
It's 21.
21 hits. It's just a fire elemental. And he's reduced and reduced, so go ahead and do your damage and I'll finish with his turn.
It's double
2d6 plus 6.
Hell yeah. Steaming.
Plus 10.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So 2d6 plus 16.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Plus 16?
It's a max.
You got 10.
almost.
27 damage.
So yeah, because he's got plus 10 for Great Weapon Master. So 27 points damage?
27 damage.
I don't know why I was so confused about plus
I got
16.
Yeah.
11 on the dice.
And
I
then
had that,
16
yeah.
for your
Plus
modifier
6.
plus 10.
Yeah, plus 11 plus 16, 27.
Got it. Okay, so he glides through all of you. You are all on fire. Every single one of you, except for Rocky, is on fire. Okay? So at the beginning of each of your turns, you will take 1d10 fire damage. Unless you use an action to put yourself out. Now, he floated through and he has stopped. Okay, so Cassius, you watch this, and your flames light up, light up, light up. And then he comes over and he just looks like he's giving you a bear hug, and all of a sudden you were just inside this thing. And all you can hear is of the flames whipping around you. You are on fire, you are inside this thing, and you feel this thing tapping the top of your head as this thing's undulating, as the stupid frickin' rune is tapping you on top of the head, as you are literally engulfed
These
by
things
this creature.
love me. They
Um,
love me.
I am
It
going
sucks.
to... I have to make a choice now. Because that was literally just its movement.
So it's moving included engulfing me inside of it?
Yeah, it literally can just walk through anybody in its path and catches them on
Yeah.
fire, and it can stop on someone.
Okay.
So yeah, no, it's literally it just moved. That's it. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to choose to do something really stupid, but if I get it, okay.
Is it going to try and rifle through my pockets?
Yes, it's going to steal the 2 of them, uniting the 3 within itself. If it can manage to do it.
Do I get any kind
That's
of
only-
counter
that's only
response to
one at
this,
a time.
considering that it's stealing from me?
Well, technically no, that's not how the rules work.
Yeah.
The way it's set up, I as the DM have to determine how difficult it's going to be for it to reach into your pocket while it's inside of you, or while you're inside of it. Technically speaking, it would actually automatically succeed because technically the runes are inside it now. You're
Yeah.
inside it, therefore they're inside it.
Yeah.
But, they're
But
in your pockets.
it has to get it out of your pocket, so I'm going to say the DC is 15.
Okay.
That's a pretty easy DC. It's actually pretty hard overall, but it's generally speaking easy.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
pull 2 out with 1 action while being slowed.
Yes.
Shouldn't be able to.
You can only
Damn it, that's a really good
You can
argument.
only drink 1 potion.
That is a
with
really
your
good
action.
argument. I have to agree with you. He can only get 1 if he succeeds.
So
Okay.
he has to choose which one he's going for, too, now.
Left hand, right hand, it doesn't matter to him.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
That's
going
right,
to
you might want
make
a specific one.
a sleight of hand check, which is based on Dex, correct?
Yep. It is
Okay.
a dex check.
It requires a 15, and he's got a +3.
All right. Roll my dice. Do it.
You want the cursed one?
All right,
it.
fine.
Do it.
You gave me this die.
I
let it
did.
decide
I gave
your
it to
fate.
you. Nope.
It's a 13. He falls short. And
Oh,
because of the slow, he cannot attempt anything else this turn. That would have been so cool if I'd gotten it. Alright, so that
gonna carve
was
this off your back
everything the
tomorrow.
elements can do.
It's okay.
Liam, you're up.
Take
At
it.
the top of your
Alright.
turn, you take 2 points of fire damage. Make a concentration check. Oh, and at the end of his turn, he gets to roll to see if he gets out of the slow, which would negate your concentration anyway. 18, so he is no longer slowed. The concentration check is irrelevant because you're no longer concentrating because everyone who's affected is no longer affected. Why is there exhausted on him?
That's what we're using for slowed because we don't have a slowed ring.
We don't have a slow ring?
Oh no, we have a slowed ring.
The
It's-
exhausted.
We don't have a
the
reduced.
exhausted is for him being
the
in
cold
the
aura.
cold area.
Oh, got it. That works.
Which
Restrained.
would does that affect him with the center of the cold aura being inside of him? How does that affect him?
Ooh.
We'll see in a minute.
Penetration.
Oh, it's more than you know.
I know it's more than I know,
Sorry,
and I'm
you can't
upset
see
about
from
it.
Where you are
Can't
ever.
see shit.
Yeah, it's hard for me to see too.
It is the
You're
disadvantage
flanking.
of what we're doing, but at the same time.
But it's beautiful though.
Oh wait, but you're not.
It's amazing.
Cassius, give me a passive. No, sorry.
Where's
Give
the
me
fire?
a
My
Fireball.
passive is
Where's that fireball again?
16.
yeah. No, my passive is 19.
Oh, it went up.
It went up because of expertise.
I didn't expect you
Can
to
I
be
get that
right
So
there.
my passive perception is 19. If that
Okay.
tells me
What?
anything,
It does.
Nope.
Very much so.
I can get the big
Alright.
guy and all the rest of it.
unless I need to roll again for an active.
You can do
No,
this.
This is a
Well, you can
passive
do
base.
slow
base.
again.
Damn right I'm gonna do
As
that.
you're engulfed, you
I would
catch
Corners
fire.
would stick out. You could have
Where
it
is the
I
crystal?
would go for
adjacent.
that.
The crystal
So would I.
is so I've got
You
Reduce,
could
one
reduce
of-
him to one hit.
Yeah, rune in each pocket.
Ruin's
Didn't I
pocket.
take the crystal?
We were gonna give it to Xantorin for him to rush in, but I never gave it to him because
Okay,
we
so
started
you
all
got it?
this. It's currently, I would guess, if I've got I've got a small side pouch.
Okay, so it's in your side.
So it's on my side pouch right on my right
Your side
side.
pouch is violently vibrating.
Slow. Hey, all those bad guys in the middle.
Total of who?
Oh,
The blister coil, the
newt
newt, and the fire elemental.
and
Okay.
the little not a
Fire
not a
elemental.
Not a method.
And this is a wisdom save?
Yep.
Elemental's got a 17.
He passed.
The newt has a 15.
He doesn't pass.
Okay, and then who am I rolling for? Never mind, doesn't matter. It's a 3. He passed.
The blister coil.
blister
coil.
Okay, so the blister coil is slowed. The newt is slowed. Wait,
The
The
not,
not
a
a
method.
method.
Not a method.
and the not a method.
Right there.
Oh, I didn't roll for him yet.
Yeah.
That is a 17. He passes.
So,
Not a method.
so two of them are slow.
So yeah, so
So the salamander and
the blister coil.
blister coil. Damn it! Why the salamander? You're killing me.
You want to pull the sword rings back out real quick, Jamie?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, Liam, that was your action. Bonus action movement.
That's your 40-foot square. So that gets
Okay.
off. That shows that it
Oh, you're
gets
killing me.
Both
better
Oh,
to
you
hit
can,
the-
yeah,
it's better to
both
hit
blister
the
coils.
nose.
Both blister coils. Okay, the other blister coil. He rolled a 5, so he's slowed.
Okay, so three.
So
I don't
both-
care what his bonus is. He's
No,
slowed.
that blister coil, that failed,
Yeah.
and then the new.
Yeah, the
No, the not a method saved.
Oh,
The blister
yeah.
coil
blister
fell.
coil failed
And
the,
so did the
the
salamander.
yeah,
Okay.
the salamander.
I hate
And
that
the
you
dragon's
slowed by salamander.
the snake is dead, right?
Yeah.
The snake is dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Where, why is the snake a question? Where is it?
It's
It was
it's
It's-
right
it's
there
just chilling.
because I was waiting for Jamie to take it, but he never took it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. All right, cool. So Liam,
Does anybody need healing right now?
I'm
Oh,
33
yeah.
of 60.
Okay. So.
He'd be the best person to give it to, because
he can use more for
Yeah,
it.
All right, then as a. No, I can't because it's a bonus. And then can't this time, but
That's
I
fine.
will.
That's fine.
because you already used spell.
Yeah, because I used to spell. All right, that is it for me, and I will stay where I am.
You should probably get
Yeah.
out of the fire.
Actually, no. I will walk and get in the
Well,
The well.
water with Rocky.
okay, so you step into the water and are extinguished.
Hey, Macarena.
I don't know how to.
Okay, speaking of Rocky is going to attempt to fight. On his turn, he rolled a good enough wisdom save. He is going to attempt. As you next to him, he goes, "Listen, it's.
Just do what you gotta do, dude.
I'm sorry if this goes badly. I
Dude,
really."
do
He
it.
closes his eyes and just throws the Eldritch blasts out. So
And he's
At
gonna
least
kill
I'm in
us.
there.
okay, that misses, but not too badly.
Okay. If he's rolling to hit something that's got the -2 to their ACs,
Okay.
Yes.
don't forget, because both blister coils, the
And the
newt,
newt. That's
and
it.
those three have -2 to their AC. So the salamander's got an 18, and I can't remember what the blister coils have, but I don't think they're
I don't
very
think we
high.
know what they have.
I might have fought one, but I can't remember what it was. I think I overhit every time though. probably overhit. Bless you.
Okay, so that is.
It's
Having a great time.
It's having a great time, but it's ugly. I love it.
Xantorin, you take 11 points of force damage, reduced to 5.
Seriously, he
Yep.
hit me.
Yep.
Well, he's is that's with the minus score down.
My cat was bald.
You know,
That's what it would look like.
He rolled with disadvantage, so it made him twice as likely to get a nat one.
That's Zoe if she didn't have it.
And
It really would be.
you know,
Well, she's got one
it
of
was.
those.
That's pretty much
You know,
Santar's just entire action. Just hits him in the back of the
Well,
head.
it's
She's
just
got-
it's,
Jerks his head
go
forward,
back
just-
to it. It's the pattern. 'Cause
Yeah.
She's got white right here on her.
Yeah.
And now he is. He doesn't even know. He just. He goes, I hope that worked well. I'm sorry if it didn't.
It didn't.
That I'm never. It's not.
You're fine, dude. You're fine. Chill.
No, it's not fine. Okay, so another magma method
Rocky's gonna have a damn
Appears.
in him.
and flies over,
And he
immediately-
dies.
Immediately dies. And he
Again.
immediately
Again.
Dies again.
Yeah, he keeps reviving.
Alright. And that brings us to Xantorin.
Big Xantorin.
Big Xanny!
Put the element in the headlock.
Put it in the barrel.
Make him calm down. Give him a Xanax.
Xanax.
Actually, I'm gonna walk over to the newt.
Oh no.
He's going to squish me.
Stomp the not a method to death by accident.
And I'm going to attack said newt.
Okay.
Reckless, great weapon master.
Okay, you know his AC is 20.
18.
Shit! That's right!
You should have told me it was a
Wait.
20 right off the bat.
You hit it on
No.
the nose.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just saying
Wait,
you should have
he's-
told me it was a 20
He's
though.
slow and close to the ice thing.
Hmm?
Is
I
that
don't
not
think
double?
that decreases his AC.
No.
It doesn't
I am-
decrease
okay,
the
It
AC.
doesn't decrease their AC.
It just changes things for them.
21.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lol.
I am sorry.
Major
That's 3d6 plus 16.
Jesus, plus 16.
I can re-roll that because great weapon fighting. Yeah,
Number
I'm gonna
one.
take that.
That's how it works.
Yep.
Every time.
29 damage.
He is cleft in two.
Nice.
Yeah.
As he is just.
Split.
And Cassius, you hear, if you think this will be the end of me, I'll see you again.
That's what they all say.
Does he get sucked into the jar? Is it strong enough?
Yeah.
He's got the jar.
He's got the
strong.
essence jar.
He will not be back. He is
Get rid of
captured, essence sucked into the jar.
Essence,
Nice.
essence of fire salamander.
It's because normally
He's strong.
he would return to the fire plane and he'd just step out of the portal and come back to you, come and get you. But he can't because his essence has been taken.
Hold the jar. Ha ha. Put it away.
I love it. Okay,
Oh,
so
it's amazing.
So I still have movement.
hang on. Make a note. You have
yes.
contained the essence of a CR5 fire creature.
CR5.
The CR matters
She's-
in what you get from
she's-
enchants.
She's doing that.
Yeah, she's got it written down.
CR5.
Okay.
That's
So
you
that
have contained the CR5 fire.
that takes him
elemental
off the
type.
battlefield.
Yay.
Yes. Dang, I was gonna bring him back too, but no, it doesn't.
Okay, so
That's awesome.
with my
And this guy was arguably more dangerous than the fire elemental.
Oh, he's
like it's
crazy.
arguably.
with my remaining movement,
I feel
I'm going
like
to
he
move
is.
over to the fire elemental.
Put him out.
Okay, you're gonna
You
take
were-
an
you were
opportunity
here.
attack from the
Move.
That's
not.
20.
You
what's
got-
your
how much-
rate? What's your speed? 30.
I think it's 40 now, isn't it?
I think it would become 40 with your.
Oh, no, he's
level
multi-class,
3
so-
barbarian.
Oh, yeah.
So no.
It's over in it's over a couple pages.
It's in the features.
One more.
Or
30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't get all the way to him.
you could
Okay,
get
then
like
in that
the
case, I'm
main.
just going to.
Throw the
Yeah,
necklace.
let
In that case, I'm just going to use my bonus action to squish the not method.
Yeah, because you got to kill, so you get to swing again.
Reckless, great weapon master.
Ah!
Pterodactyl.
Awesome! I love it. You suck.
Well, you were already flanking if you didn't want to go reckless, but
Yeah, you're
Oh,
He was already
okay,
reckless.
he's already
so.
got
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna have advantage anyways.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
It's
You're
a
really
method.
you're trying to kill me
3d6 plus
or drop my hex.
16. I'll get to roll all of those.
Roll 3 ones,
Roll 3 twos.
1s and 2s.
Much
And
better.
I got a 6, 5, 4.
Much
So
better.
it's 15 plus 16, 31 damage.
Yeah, it
Jesus.
explodes.
Yeah, I think you would have killed it without grapple.
Alright, dex save from Marks and Xantorin.
You get advantage because you saw it coming.
Yeah, that's
quite
a
literally.
19.
Yeah, and I get advantage
And
on that
Rocky.
'cause
Rocky's
Never mind.
next to him, dude.
Well, Rocky's in the.
Well, yeah,
well.
never mind. Rocky is in the
No,
well.
he's not underwater.
Hoping he was
that's
waterboarding
13.
Okay, 13 passes.
19.
19 passes, and Rocky failed. Alright, so it is 12 points of fire damage, reduced to 6, reduced to 3, reduced to 1. So 12 reduced to 6, reduced to 3, and then 3 on Rocky as well.
I rolled a
I love my
23
stacking
on
fire
my
resistance.
Constitution saving throw.
Good to go.
That's great.
Will you please damage me?
This is
There we go.
awesome and stupid
hate
and awesome.
How long it takes for it to.
Gotta love a giant, raging, unstoppable, just
Alright,
crazy
dumpster.
machine.
This fight is not going the way I thought it would, which I say often because you guys are amazing and awful.
We're something. I'll say that much with confidence. We are something.
Xantorin is definitely built to take abuse.
Yeah.
Barbarians, baby.
Especially against
Barbarians
fire.
Except for the.
Barbarians are made.
You were made for this mission.
Yeah, honestly, you were.
It makes me really wish they had done it before you joined.
Do I get advantage if I attack the fire elemental with my friend inside of him?
No.
You could just.
He does
move
not
around and
consider
make it
him
around
a
me.
threat while he's inside.
Yeah, I'm not a
It's,
threat
it's
to
one of my
it.
joys in
You
life to
could
be
just
able
get
to
over there.
go
Oh.
completely within the rules
My
and
fire
have the DM
damage,
look
I'm
at
still
me
on
and go,
fire.
"You suck."
Yes, you are on fire. Oh, Xantorin, you were on fire at the beginning of your turn too.
Yes, I was.
So you took 9 points of damage.
Jesus.
Reduced to 4.
Reduced to 4,
to-
reduced to 2.
What about me?
You take 8 points of damage.
It's better. Better than that.
Just flank around it. Go on that side and you're flanking.
Oh,
Fire
yeah.
damage is doing really good. That's 2
Yeah,
9s
sure.
and an 8 so far.
Technically, you're
Oh,
done right
and then
there.
a 9 for when you move through you guys at
Yeah,
each.
I'm gonna
Which
move
brought
around.
it to a 1
And then I'll flank with homeboy. Put you
Yeah,
back
I'm-
inside
I'm
him.
sorry, I'm
Yeah.
enjoying that.
No,
Oh, it's
enjoy it.
beautiful.
You're supposed to enjoy it. And I can roll my eyes at you all I want, but I'm enjoying you enjoying it.
Yeah.
I love it when this stuff, because like I'll bring in like I brought this guy against her. He should have killed them all, and she's like, I'm gonna attack him twice. Natural 20, natural 20. I'm gonna go ahead and add my maximum level smite to it. It's like this is gonna be a TPK. You're all screwed. He's dead. Fuck.
I'm gonna mark him as my bonus action.
All right,
And then I'm gonna swing at him twice.
the fire elemental.
Yep.
Okay.
No, he's trying to hit me.
Yep. That's how it works.
If he rolls on that 1, he's gonna hit you.
I know, that's the.
Ooh, actually, now I think about it. Can I try to smack the other sigil out of?
It's above my head. Don't.
I
You'll
don't care.
take my head.
Yeah, William.
Done.
Are you trying to
William, tell
smack
him.
it out, or are you attacking it?
Don't attack it. 'Cause you'll break.
No, I mean I'm trying to smack it out of the fire
Elemental.
elemental. Yeah.
Okay, so roll sleight of hand if you want to try that.
I have an idea.
And you don't
Just
get
kill it.
advantage from
Pretty
flanking.
sure we can make
unfortunately.
it shootier.
I'm just gonna kill it.
Huh?
Well, my
He said he had
idea,
a good
my
idea.
idea,
Pretty sure we can make it
since
shootier.
these two are on fire, and I'm big, just walk up and just grab both of them. Just put them behind me out of the fire.
Well, I'm on fire.
But you're out of the fire now. Are you?
I'm not in him, but I'm still on fire.
He's on fire.
I'm right there on top of him.
They're in him.
Well,
He's in him. He just ran up to him.
He's
He's on the other
in
side.
it.
He's flanking me.
He's flanking with it.
Now I'll just hurt the fire elemental.
All right.
I'm the
Roll
only
attack.
thing that is inside of it, other than
If there was
this
nothing inside of it,
relic.
if there was nothing inside of it, I would come and just bring my hand down and squish and then grab the
Yeah,
thing on the way out and then put the.
I
bucket
think
on it.
I'm just gonna. I can drink the potion of fire resistance as a bonus action, right? All right.
Has anybody attacked it with just a physical attack
Me.
yet?
Nope.
No.
No. Well, yeah,
He's
he
hit
did.
him.
The fire
Attack of
elemental?
opportunity.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
true.
I smacked it but good with my greatsword.
If you're asking what its AC is, no one's gotten any insight to that.
I'd make sure it could take just regular physical damage.
Well, it's not legendary or special.
It's just fire.
Blow it out like a birthday candle.
You, put, I wouldn't do that. I was gonna say put the the frost crystal on your what you're attacking with, but you're using your hand.
Yeah, I don't want to do
And then
that.
your hand
Before going in
explodes.
here, we really should have equipped you with a CO2 extinguisher.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it probably would have been a
Should've
good
done
idea.
that. We should've
I
done
can
that.
make it cold in here.
That would have been sick.
I can make it
That's-
cold.
I'm
That's a
actively
good
trying
idea
to
right
make
there.
it cold with my
Alright.
crystal, but it's like it's that chair back, the one that I broke last week. I still feel bad about it.
Don't feel bad about it. Break it again. Alright, yeah.
Y'all are killing me. I didn't
Alright.
buy the extra chairs.
I'm gonna attack.
I
I'll
didn't
attack
mean to.
the fire
I
element.
felt bad as soon as I'm like, oh man.
2 attacks with
Yeah.
advantage.
I've been feeling. I've been
Yeah,
thinking
that's
like,
alright.
what can I do to fix it? And I don't think
Well,
there's
let's
anything
not kill
you
him
can
with
do to fix it.
pterodactyl again.
Like you
There's
can't.
not a whole lot to do for it.
No.
Yeah.
Alright. So 22. Or wait.
22 on what?
I'm sorry, dirty
Yeah.
20.
Elemental?
Yep.
It hits, yeah.
Your dirty 20.
And then it's a 18 on the other.
Oh no, it's plus 6 for my
He's rolling with advantage game.
melee.
Oh. Like home.
Alright. And then my second turn.
Are you using the frost crystal again?
Not on his hand.
18 for the second one.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay,
Pretty
perfect.
bad idea to put
So
on
both
his
of them
hand.
hit.
Yeah, when it
Yep,
has a
they both
chance to
hit.
break.
So my first one is a D10 and a D6. I like that. 14 on the first one. And 9 on the second.
Nice. Alrighty. Well, I don't get to use the salamander anymore. It's fucking dead.
No.
Just
sorry,
saying.
sorry, but not sorry.
Oh no! Oh no! I had the other method around here somewhere.
I squished the other method.
There's the not.
There's the not method. I put the other method back on, but where's the?
I gave you the
actual
other
method?
method, right?
I put one up here.
Yeah, I think that's the one that's gone missing.
Did it fall into the cart?
That's okay. I'll just use the not method. It'll keep it easier for me to keep track.
Alright.
The not method appears on this household up here.
This one right here.
No, not in the
this
cart.
one.
That one.
That's alright. I'll find him later.
Yeah, I'll put him on the chimney.
I'm sure that it's around here somewhere.
Yeah, he's
Just don't find it by
Oh,
stepping on
it's
it.
right here.
The chimney.
Chimney?
Oh god.
The chimney to me.
Yes, it comes up the chimney because
Nice.
funny.
Mike says
All right, and that brings us to blister coils.
or a bow slow.
Ah,
Well slowed.
sweet.
All right. This one is within 40 feet of the elemental, so it is going to run and then dash and blast itself into the back of the elemental and is destroyed, healing the elemental. And this one is going to move 20 and then dash 20 more. This guy is destroyed, and that guy's about right there.
And it can make its saving throw.
Okay. That one actually heals him quite a bit.
Slowed would be busted if it was you put it in an area and anything that
But
moves
he's
into
also
it
in
would be-
the ice section, so it's
That
not
would be
as
busted,
much.
though.
So.
That's the reason why they didn't write it like that.
Yeah, I wish they had.
Only I figured they could probably do. They would probably do something like that if it was a higher level spell. Like if
Like
it
a
was.
gelatinous wall.
Okay, and the blister coil makes it save. 4 it doesn't.
Nope.
Okay, and that's that. Back to the top of the order for marks.
Take fire.
Don't forget that the healing
Yes.
is only so good with the crystal, right?
Marks, at the top of your turn, you take 2 points of fire damage.
Yeah, I save.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, I took double. Oh,
Bless you.
Jesus.
Motherfucker.
Sorry.
That was very loud.
Sorry.
It wasn't the loud. It was the suddenness of it that startled me.
If anybody ever watches this recording and has headphones on, they just died.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly.
Apologies.
I almost just died. Hexblade's curse. Can I transfer that?
No.
Well, since it died, do I heal?
Yes. I
So
do believe you do.
I heal 12.
Good for you.
I don't know if I'll. Okay,
There you go.
I'm fighting a war with it.
The app is
Just use the website, dog. Please.
It's not so bad on the
The
app, on
website-
the tablet.
It just I can't get used to it.
The tablet makes the app a little bit easier to use, but on your phone is definitely pretty bad.
Okay, so that's useless now. I guess I'll just. Should I shoot the boil boy or the big boy?
Hit the ball that way when he is absorbed into the elemental, it doesn't have as much health to give it.
Well, we don't know if it takes its remaining or its maximum.
Probably takes its remaining. I wouldn't think it would take its maximum.
In a metagaming situation, I believe we figured out that it doesn't take its maximum, but that's metagaming, so.
So that's super fast.
It's so good.
Which one?
Super fast.
Oh yeah, I love that movie. So stupid.
Who's left? There's the two methods.
It's just me.
The blister
Yeah, the
boy
two new
and
methods.
the fire elemental.
That's all we have so far.
Y'all just obliterated my poor salamander. I had such good plans for
I am going to shoot the method. Not the
Alright.
method, the blister boy.
Alright, Blister Boy, roll your attack.
Blister boy.
That's what happens when you try and attack me. Everybody loves me.
13.
With his reduced AC, that hits.
Roll a 3.
I saw that.
He's gonna take it. One attack. Oh, natural 20.
Classic.
Oh,
You almost couldn't make
If only I attacked the fire elemental with the second one.
Honestly, yeah. Oh,
The first one, that's 10. So that's 16.
16 points on the Blister Coil.
You gotta watch out. Some of those don't take any damage.
you read my card. I'll read your card.
I'll read these ones.
4.
Until 2 D12 days have passed, you are unable to speak.
You have silenced the Blister Coil.
If you only rolled a 1 or a 2, quad damage.
No freaking way!
Another life threatening.
Jesus,
I'm
thank
honing,
God you
I'm
didn't roll it.
honing into it.
It's the same one. This is the same one that I pulled. It's the split lip one, or
hate
someone else pulled a split.
You guys are
lip.
amazing.
Wait, you pulled
16 on the first.
He's pulled the same card twice.
That's amazing.
16 on
Where's
the first
the-
one.
16 on the first one,
9 on the second.
9 on the second.
Oh, I forgot my hex damage. Oh,
No,
Did you move
that's
the hex
not
over to
hexed.
him?
oh, yep, I'm stupid. That's the big guy.
So the hex doesn't matter.
I always forget to add hex damage, so now I'm adding it to everything.
Hello?
What the dog doing?
That's my action. Bonus action. Laugh at the blister coil. And then I also jump into the water to extinguish myself. And I
What was
die.
I thinking? Giving you guys a source of water with the guy who put you on fire. The whole thing about him is to threaten you with fire. And you guys are like, I just stepped in the fountain. Dang it!
It's my turn, right?
Yes, Cassius, you're up.
Great.
Cassius!
I think he
How
gets
much damage
in
do I take at the top of my turn? Well, what happens?
You are inside the elemental.
Yes.
he gets an attack of opportunity because I left his area.
Who does?
That fire elemental.
Okay. First off, you take 10 points of fire damage. The attack of opportunity against Marks is a nat 20.
Okay.
My turn.
Dang, son.
I'm gonna
Silver barbs.
silver barbs that.
Oh no.
Only we can do
Why
that.
is it you?
Because she's the only
With Rainstorm, you
spellcaster.
were a pain in my ass, and now with Liam, you're a pain in my ass. Roll it again.
Cause you have to go home with me.
Did he do it again?
Ha 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 ha! No, but it's a 19.
Honestly, you could have fudged it. I wouldn't have believed it.
No, it was a 19
Shield.
on the die. I
On
don't-
the
I don't like
dice?
doing that.
Yeah, 19 on the die.
Oh, well then shield will be useless.
Unless it's like...
It's a 19 on the die.
Yeah,
So 26.
I can't shield that.
Okay, so it
Yeah,
reaches out and
Winston's
touches
not-
you.
Like nat 20.
You take.
Okay. 25 points of fire damage.
Is it reduced because in the sphere or?
No.
Okay. I'm still good.
Roll a concentration check.
Who's next in the initiative? You are.
It's technically my turn right now.
Yeah, it is Cassie's turn, but we're
We're
resolving something.
resolving.
21.
21, you maintain your concentration.
Advantage.
Great. Awesome.
Okay, so you took your 10 points of fire
I
damage.
did indeed.
Okay. Your pouch is vibrating violently.
Yes.
You hear a
Shit.
and I need you to make dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
With advantage if you want to.
Why
He
I
already
do
got advantage.
because of the
Oh,
shaman's
yeah.
mask.
Oh, yeah.
Best thing I ever stole off a dead body. Ooh.
I wish I had the shaman last because of concentration.
16.
16. Okay.
16.
It'd be nice if I had it.
Oh, yeah, it's great. I love
Also, I could. The concentration.
Oh, no. I can't even do my stuff because you're rolling dice like that.
You take 23 points of bludgeoning damage,
I'm unconscious.
Oh my god.
and you're unconscious?
I'm unconscious.
Okay, well that changes
Because I
how
took
this is
10
going to play
points
then.
off the top of the order.
Okay, so
Could I
you can't resist because you're unconscious.
before I go unconscious though? Could I have tried to take the rune and throw it out? Because that was my plan.
No,
of
this
what I was gonna do.
happened at the beginning of your turn, before you have a chance to do anything. So,
Fuck.
oh god, why'd you fall unconscious?
You
Okay,
don't have evasion.
Because you did 10 damage to me. I
I'm
don't have evasion
sorry.
Yet. I don't have evasion yet. That's
Okay,
next level.
it wouldn't have worked on this anyway.
I know.
You can't evade being on fire.
No,
you
but
can
I
avoid
can.
a
I
nuke.
can. No, evade only works if I succeed on the saving throw, anyways.
No, you still take half.
Oh yeah, I would take.
Okay.
Half, yeah.
Anyway, because you're unconscious and can't resist, you are ejected forcefully out of the fire elemental, and you go tumbling
That would be 2. Is that 2 automatic fails?
towards you. No. You
You don't
literally
take
just
damage.
the
Okay.
damage you took from failing the dex
They
save.
knocked you out.
Okay.
You
yeah.
just-
Yeah. Okay. That's
So
that's what
Cassius
damage
goes rolling this way about 15 feet.
was. So basically, almost against the wall.
Yeah. And now, engulfed in the elemental, is
Oh,
Walden.
Walgren.
Waldron!
Oh, so you just had to break it.
Walgren, he just. That's right, you didn't. I'm on fire! And he is going to take.
But
We gotta get about it.
Someone needs to put me up
we don't have the
He falls unconscious.
aura anymore.
immediately.
Yep.
Oh wow!
Oh my
Does
god!
he also get ejected?
No,
No.
he got ejected because all of a sudden Walgren was there in the same space as him.
Yeah.
So he just got. That's right,
God Almighty!
Alright.
I need
And
somebody.
that
To,
brings us to the elemental's turn.
oh my god! Don't kill! Please don't kill! Fucking.
He's coming after you. For those.
Yeah, he wants. He does want the
Okay,
things that are on
but
my
he's still
body.
slowed.
No, no.
Fuck you, Liam. No, he
Yeah,
hit him with it again.
Yeah, no, he was
No,
never
he was
slow.
never
He's not
slow.
slow.
Oh no, he
He's
succeeded.
safe.
He succeeded
Yay!
on this. He succeeded on it.
Huzzah! I
But
get to do
now
something.
that that's
You
broken,
almost-
is he no longer exhausted? No longer reduced?
Yes. The heat returns and it is oppressively hot. Very much so. If you weren't already on fire, you'd take fire damage.
You knew
But-
to punch the shit out of that camera when you did that.
Yeah, no, I went ah! Like I pulled my arm a little bit. Okay, so the fire elemental is going to unengulf itself. So it's gonna go off of Walgren, so it's not gonna hurt Walgren for being on it. Walgren is on fire, and he will fail death saves every time it comes around to his turn, but he's not going to actively kill him. So with his movement, he's going to
He's still got the hunter's mark on him.
he's going to
Yeah, still 100 mark.
destroy the blister coil, absorbing him. Then he's going to go through around to Cassius.
Yep.
How much movement does he have? He got 50.
He has
Yeah,
50.
he's got 50.
How
He
far,
had-
how
okay.
far away am I
You
from
hit the
now?
crap out of the blister coil.
Like
he went back
30.
20 feet. Then he moved.
Yeah, no, he didn't engulf Cassius. He just walked up to him.
Okay.
He got
He's
right up to him at
like,
once.
right at probably for almost 30,
Absorbing the
35
blister
from
coil. He absorbs what remains of the blister
Damn.
coil's essence.
Yeah, just out of reach. Unless you make like a running jump at him.
So he absorbs 20 points from the blister coil instead of the
How
full
does that work
45.
as far as moving?
Good call, blasting the blister coil.
Who
Oh,
all got
exactly.
opportunity attacks from it moving?
Nobody.
Um,
You would have gotten one.
So I would have
Because it
gotten
left
one
your
because it
area.
went backwards this way.
Yes, you
Did
get one.
Liam?
No, Liam's,
no,
Liam's,
Liam's in the fountain.
Liam's in
I
the
didn't know
fountain.
how directly this way it
No.
went.
No.
So yeah, no.
Liam's in the fountain.
Dumpster, you get an attack of opportunity against it.
Yeah, buddy.
Let me put this ring back on him. Because he is marked by Dumpster too.
That's what I'm talking about. How's a 19 feel?
19 feels very good.
The
Nice.
hit?
Yeah.
Was that 15?
I got +4
I thought you had a +6.
for range attacks. I'm a ranger.
Oh, man, you're just the weirdest ranger ever, okay?
D10 plus a D6.
He's attacked more with melee weapons than he has at range.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
You gotta get that box on top of that sucker.
Do we want to try to get the rune out first?
Okay.
We need to get the
You
ring
need all
off
3
the can.
runes.
Huh?
As it
Yes.
reaches down and takes the runes from your pocket, you are unconscious. It really just reaches in
Yep.
and they just.
Well, now there would only be one rune in his pocket because one of them was broken, wasn't it?
No, it was
the,
the,
the snowflake shaft.
the snowflake crystal that.
Oh.
May I please have my pieces back?
No. Don't go.
Go get him!
If you want them so bad, you can go get them. Knocking me
Something
unconscious.
tells me this thing just got a massive power boost.
Oh yeah, of course it did.
Excuse me, I need my mini.
Uh,
Because just
Did you use his action and bonus action?
oh my
for that?
goodness, you're not. Gonna
no, he used 2 of his attack actions to take the runes.
Would that be an attack action? Not attacking anything.
No, but it's an action.
Yeah.
Attacks are actions. Oh my! What the?
As he actually shrinks in size ever so slightly, but you see the absorbed glyphs adorn him, and you see this like hardened rock
Why did you
shell
have that?
arise around him.
Huh?
Why'd you have
His
both of
AC
them?
is
I just
boosted,
ended up
his hit
having both
points
of
are
them.
boosted, and
Somebody else.
God help you when it gets to his turn, if it gets to his turn. However, that is all he can do on this turn. Which, by the way, you can no longer see the glyphs within him. They are now covered by this heavy rock covering of armor.
Well, at least he didn't try to kill me on my turn or on his turn.
He uses attacks to rob you instead.
I know. I'm ever
The runes
grateful.
were far more important in his
You
mind.
can get to him. You move your.
Okay, so that is it for that, and that.
So if you want, we can.
That
move
brings
this
us
outside the way
to
a little bit.
Liam. Liam, you are on fire?
No.
you are
No,
not.
he is in the fountain.
You are in the fountain. However, the crystal has shattered. You are in close proximity with this now powered up elemental. You will take damage as if you were on fire because of the fire around you anyway.
So now is the time to take the potion of fire resistance.
Perhaps you take 6 points of fire damage. I don't think you're concentrating on anything, so.
slow
No, no.
gone.
Because the last one's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of the
Alright,
creatures.
Liam, you're up.
Alright, I am going to.
The ring was holding.
Yeah,
There you go.
just about.
How close am I to Walgren?
Right, basically right next to him.
You don't need to move to touch him.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
go.
you can just like reach out of the pool and touch him.
Yeah, he's laying next to the fountain.
Great. Can I?
He's on fire.
Cure wounds.
Can I?
Cure wounds.
Can
Yeah,
I step out of the pool, grab him, and shove him in the pool?
It would take your action to do so.
Can you splash water onto
Can I
him?
splash water onto him as a bonus action?
I would say as a bonus action, you can roll either sleight of hand or dexterity. No, sleight of hand save. So roll sleight of hand, and you're just gonna splash real quick and see if you get him. DC 15.
No.
Okay.
11.
Because you're literally just like as a bonus action. For an action, you can literally just be like, throw it on him. As a bonus action, you're literally just splashing around as you're doing something else.
Ah.
It's a difficult situation because as you're splashing, you see the water like evaporating in the air as it goes past, as this
Get him in the water.
oppressive heat is about you.
I need to heal him too, though. That's why I was trying to do it as a bonus action because I gotta heal him and he needs to be healed.
Then put Waldron out. I'll heal him.
Alright, as an action, can I throw Walgren into water?
Okay, you grab Walgren and you
Make
and
sure
now
he
he's
doesn't
drowning.
drown.
Obviously.
Yeah, I know.
Waterboard.
You're holding his head like you would a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like. He just.
And that's it.
All right, that brings us to Rocky. Rocky, he hit another one of his allies. Wisdom save for him with disadvantage.
We need somebody to cure people, dude.
I know, but what if it hurts you instead? I don't know. This doesn't.
Healing potions, dude. Healing potions.
I don't have any.
I got them in my pouch. Grab them.
Okay. Sure. Okay, sure. So he runs over. He's standing right next to you.
He's
Yeah, is it
right
right next
He
to
goes.
you?
He's in the pool with him.
Okay. And he reaches into your pouch and
Y'all
he does
baptizing him.
a quick investigation check. What is his investigation?
I mean, couldn't Liam just like basically point him out to him?
Yeah, when he opens my pouch, I'll be like, that one.
They're the ones with the quick holster.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, so he grabs the potion and he goes, okay,
Just shove it in his mouth.
which one?
This one right here. I'm
Okay.
doing it.
Spit on it.
And he uses action to dump a healing potion into Walgren's mouth.
Alright, that puts us down to 8 regular healing.
That is 6 points,
7.
8 points of healing for Walgren.
Okay. Because you said you take care of him, so I'm
He will
trusting.
take care of him.
Yeah, I fucking lied. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And by take care of, he's gonna come over here and he's gonna stab me twice and put me out of my misery.
Probably.
Prestidigitation.
Okay.
I'm just gonna clean all the burn marks off of my clothes.
Am I the right person? I am the right person.
Walgren.
Oh, this went downhill fast.
Oh, yeah.
It always does.
Not always.
What was the saving throw for that? The crystal explosion. Like, what was the DC for that crystal explosion? The deck save.
Oh, the crystal exploded. It's just a question of whether you got thrown out of the elemental or he got thrown out of the elemental.
Yeah.
That was the save.
Okay.
But you were unconscious, so you failed it
There's
on
no
that.
save
Yeah.
for damage?
No, the crystal just broke.
Oh.
Yeah. The damage was him suddenly being in my space.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Alright, so yeah, that's going to be it for him. That brings us to Xantorin.
Okay. I'm going to move up to the elemental.
Alright.
He
Don't
got-
think you can with 30 feet.
Yeah, he could.
Because he was...
He was right here.
Yeah, that
Moves
puts you
to
just
the
out of
right
reach.
Just out of reach.
Just out of reach.
I thought you put him at the end of the line.
You move from end of line to end of line?
That's how we've always done it.
You put the line at your base and you can move to the end of the line.
Yeah.
Which puts him right there.
And that's
That's
within range.
Yeah, he's touching them.
That's
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Their
never
bases
mind.
are basically
And
touching.
you're larger, so yeah, no.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't see because the roof was cut
Yeah, yeah,
out.
I
And I
know.
realized you were right on him. So yeah, no.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
good.
That's why I just keep...
I
taking
thought you were
those off.
just off the edge. No, you're okay.
No, yeah.
Reckless Great Weapon Master.
By all means.
That's a no. That doesn't hit.
What'd you roll?
12.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay. I am going to use my bonus action. Come on. To Second Wind.
Okay.
And that gives me 11 health back.
Alright.
Come on.
I need the updated stats for this guy now that he has all 3 of those. Because he doesn't count as that anymore.
You really don't need to update his stats. You can just leave him as he
He just went
is.
up 2 CR ratings. Of course I
Okay.
Nah, it's fine.
did.
Gabriel, you need to land the killing blow.
Huh?
You need to land the killing blow.
Oh, so 2 nat 20s, quadruple damage on both. And
Yes.
roll a d10.
Yep. You need to pull the card you pulled, pull the
Oh,
card
that's
I
easy.
pulled.
I got this.
Close your eyes.
And I'm going to Action Surge.
I was wondering if you were going to do that.
and I'm going to attempt to attack him again. Reckless Great Weapon Master.
Go for it.
Being ballsy.
Yeah. But what do we do if not be ballsy?
Not be
That's a
ballsy.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20 just hits him.
Oh my god. They went from like what, a 13
That's
He went from a 13 up to a 20. Yeah.
okay. 3d6 plus 16.
He went from a fire elemental to a fire elemental myrmidon.
I don't even know what that word means.
Oh,
It sounds like mermaid, but
man.
man.
Dispel magic.
29 damage.
Jesus. Very nice. Alrighty, that brings us to Dumpster.
Flank with him.
No, I gotta get Cassius up.
He's right there next to him.
So somebody get with it. Somebody else with the essence
You
shot
should
get within
literally
range.
touch him
'cause
in
I
flank.
can't absorb his
Yeah.
essence anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna get around you.
Yeah, we need to put him in
Yeah.
the big
Poke,
bucket.
poke me in the head with healing,
No, we
and then
need
you
to
can
put him in
flank
the
him.
big bucket thing.
Are you still on fire?
To
Yes.
repair?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
who cares?
on fire.
Oh no!
He's no
No,
longer
no.
on
When you
fire.
got ejected
Oh,
by the crystal, no, you're out. You're not on fire.
Okay, not
Okay.
on fire. Good.
Sorry,
just-
if
I'm
I
just
didn't, if I
unconscious.
didn't say that earlier, I meant to. You're
Okay.
not on fire.
I'm no longer on fire. I'm just
No,
unconscious.
the crystal exploding, it damaged the elemental a little bit, and it also put you out. But then
Yeah.
Walgren caught fire, and you were
Yeah. Me being thrown
you,
15 feet.
You stopped,
Oh.
dropped, and rolled. So.
Yeah, I did. I really did.
In every sense of it.
Yeah.
Sucks. You heal 7 points.
Is that a second level? Isn't it?
Yes, that
Oh
was.
my god.
Saving that.
7?
Yeah, 7 points.
Well, at least I'm not unconscious.
Coils are dead. Matter of fact, all we have is the last two. We have the elemental and the two methods.
Yeah. I swear to God, if a method drops on my face while I'm laying down, I swear to God.
I mean, you are right there in range. No, you're not. Yeah. Well, no, I could definitely drop on you.
You could dash.
And it would heal the elemental with the fire
You
damage if he
dash and hit
dies.
me.
That'd be really
Oh,
cool.
God.
I think I'm gonna try that.
You'd be getting the most horrible teabag ever from a fireman.
Oh, honestly, yeah.
Or magma methods.
All right, that it for you, Dumpster?
You gotta move into flanking.
Yeah, I moved into flanking. That's such
Alright.
a dumb idea.
Aren't all our ideas dumb ideas?
Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Okay, cool. That does bring us down to the non-method. Okay, so the not method is going to fly over, dash, and drop into the elemental myrmidon,
Just
automatically dying and being absorbed by it, and therefore splashes the three of you.
The other one didn't do that. The first method thing.
It just absorbed
It
it.
just absorbed it.
It doesn't.
It didn't splash.
You're right, I did.
Splash, yeah.
It doesn't splash.
Did you want to do that?
Because it wouldn't make sense for it to do splash to
No,
splash.
no,
on
you're
it.
not wrong at all.
It absorbed it.
I would also.
Ooh,
At
but
this-
I didn't roll that.
Yeah.
But do I
Two
want
nat
to
ones.
heal? Do I want to
Yeah.
try to hurt you guys or
Does this
still
thing?
him?
Does this thing also get healed by that, or would that have
Yeah.
changed after it? Evolved.
It's probably part of its core features. I don't. This house doesn't have the. Or it does, but
you
they're
make
not.
a very
in
good
the
point. Hang on, let me read
spots.
this.
Maybe just the top needs to be turned
Let's
around.
see.
No, it's just they were printed at different
Technically,
sizes.
Yeah, they're just slightly different sizes. This one's a little bit wider than this. It was,
Oh.
yeah, it's. I was wondering the same thing too when it
Yeah,
rocked
we
the
brought
first
them up
time.
here. I'll dig with them. There's a couple that are the same size.
Yeah,
What the dog doing?
there are certain ones that are made to go together, but
Yeah.
He lost his ability to absorb them.
really,
Oh.
Yeah, so no, it would hit him, and it would splash you guys, but he doesn't get healed.
he doesn't get healed from any
Oh
fire.
no, he can't absorb it, but he can be healed by the fire damage.
Okay.
So he can't. Okay, so whatever damage you guys take, he's healed by.
Feather fall. I
believe-
see a dive bomb and feather fall.
I'm pretty sure this is the first time a feather fall has ever been used on an enemy before.
I don't know.
I've never seen
So it
before.
flies over and it
That's
goes,
awesome.
and it goes. You see it like,
It lands on top of it too.
and it just lands on his shoulder and goes.
Start swimming downwards.
You hear, oh, you want to grab
No,
her?"
I don't hear anything because I'm. I know I do. I am
Yeah, you
awake.
still-
I forgot I got healed.
It lands and you hear, Polly want a cracker? The fuck?
Okay, mechanics question.
Yeah.
If that thing is still alive and on its shoulder when it comes around to my next turn, can I cleave through it into the Myrmidon?
If you kill it, whatever extra damage is done to it would go through to the Myrmidon, yes. As long as the attack you hit it with would also hit the Myrmidon.
But
It's the cleave enemies rule.
Also heal.
Alright, so bringing us back to the top of the order, we have. I'm sorry,
So that's why you just go to
Walgren
the
is up.
Walgren
Walgren.
Hey,
Is
healing
awake.
food.
Wet.
Yep, he's awake.
Anyway,
And very wet.
I still want to make a wet joke.
That's what she said. I don't know if she said that.
Or watch
Okay.
out for the nice shiny armor
So-
with the rust.
It is going to.
Magic out of rust.
we don't even know if his armor is
Probably.
magical.
Well, it's his dad's armor, so probably.
Yeah.
Could just be nice and shiny.
So he looks around. He sits up and he looks around and he goes, It was very cold in there,
Yeah.
and then it was very hot. Then it
Yeah.
was very black. Now it's back and it's hot.
Yeah.
And he points at the Myrmidon and he goes, "That one?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay."
Maybe
And
take
he's
your,
he's going to walk over to it, and as he
Sure.
walks towards it, he says, "You may not be the one who struck her down, but you stand in place between me and my goal, and I will make you pay. How dare you try to come between me and the
Just
vengeance
hit the
I
thing.
seek for my mother?" As he casts Vow of Enmity on it.
That
Giving
was
him
longer than
advantage.
6 seconds. Action economy.
You're wanting to talk over here. 45-minute turns.
Yeah.
You're
Hey,
just
that's-
trying to-
nothing's
just
happening.
hit the damn thing.
As he steps up, he wheels the sword and he goes, "For my mother!" And he's going to swing twice.
Does
You
he-
better not miss,
Does he
fool.
stand up first?
With advantage. No, he walked up to the Myrmidon.
Oh, well, he's still.
So that's
We didn't pick him up. He's a
dirty 20 that just hits.
He's
Yeah,
close enough to
okay.
hit it.
Yes! I mean, no! Damn it! Crit.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
first attack.
Shuffle the cards for him.
Hang on, let me do the first damage.
Shuffle them
This
up.
isn't gonna kill it, but I'm glad to do my part. At least I can do something when
They've
Rocky
been really
sucks.
easy.
Look.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that
I
didn't go
got.
as planned.
No, yeah, they've been really easy.
Okay, max damage.
I figured that out the hard way.
He's going to add
Fifth level divine smite.
a second level divine smite
Not close enough.
for 3d8 extra
If you're
damage.
dyslexic, you can look like a 5.
Okay, and then for the crit, he's going to add another second level divine smite.
Come on, quad damage.
What do you do? What is his name?
Roll a
Deepest.
d4.
Deepest. The greatest character ever.
3.
Damn it. So close. Make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. On a fail save, you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
I mean, that just guarantees his death. He just failed it.
Get wrecked.
You pulled the quad damage card again.
No, I did not.
Yes,
It's
you
the
did.
split
The
lip
lip,
one.
number 2.
Again. No, that's number 3.
Third time.
That's
I
the
mean,
third time it's been
He's still
pulled.
stunned. Every attack has advantage on
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Does he get crit from him too?
No.
It's not auto
I
crits.
thought.
No, that's only when they are.
Target is incapacitated, can't move, it can only speak falteringly. Autofill for strength and dex saves. Oh. Attacks have advantage.
Yeah.
Well, still advantage.
Still advantage.
Yeah, and also he automatically fails strength and dex saves.
So we just got to get the runes off.
So
of
just
them,
start
and
cutting
then-
them open Put 'em in and a can. break your...
Yep, jar boy.
So we're gonna.
Alright, so
Put them in the can.
the crit is not going to do double damage, but he still gets to roll his damage. So
Yeah.
he gets this plus
Third time that
these.
split lip card
Yeah.
has been pulled in one game. In one
It's a bit ridiculous,
combat.
honestly.
It's surprising, and he shuffled
Hey.
very well too. Like he,
We're just honing into him.
We can do it again.
We just sense the card.
I mean, I'm about to get two attacks with
Oh,
three, rolling 3 dice on each one. It's,
Yep.
I mean, it might happen. It took forever to get that one. I've been hunting
Yes,
that
I
shit
know.
for a long time.
So,
That's funny.
is it just the melee attacks that have advantage? Or is it all?
Attacks have advantage, it says.
Oh, so I can help you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
As long as he's standing up, yeah.
So Walgren steps up, yells all this stuff, and just, and you see the fire just, and you see it like waving like. So at this point, you see that like the fiery essence is starting to like fly off, and he's diminished greatly. He's smaller than you've ever seen him, even when the crystal is active. He's hurt bad.
So, do we do the
Spit on him.
thing?
Top of the order, Marks.
Do we
We
want
don't-
to try to get him in the?
But we
In the
but we
jar.
need the
If
pendants.
I kill him, we get the really
We have a-
cool fire jar.
And he's a higher CR rating.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I mean, and we get
And
the
we've
things
already got a
left.
CR5 one, so why not a higher?
I'm
Hey,
guessing he's
I'm
going to be
just
higher
saying,
than a
let the dice
CR5.
decide. Let him attack, and if it dies, he dies, and if it doesn't
And
die,
and
he
it's-
gets the
and-
chance.
That's true.
Yeah.
Just let the dice decide.
And if it dies, you're within range to absorb it.
You
I don't have it. You
You
have
don't
it.
have- Yeah,
I
don't.
already
His is
absorbed
full.
the
Yeah. You have one essence jar and he has the other.
You
essence
have-
jar.
My essence jar is full.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
your big jar. You
Yeah.
put
That's what
so
I'm saying. If he doesn't die, I'll try to put him in that.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
and he can hold it.
start blasting.
Okay, you start blasting. How far away are you? 30 feet? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's on the other side of the.
I'm on the other side of the well.
He's basically he's in the well.
That's fine. So he's 30 feet away. That's good.
Eldritch Blast is a
His Eldritch Blast has
I've got
200
240.
range,
Yeah.
He can hit. anything.
Yeah, 24.
That hits.
But he's not Hexblade's curse. He just
Yep.
Hex.
He's just hex.
And I can't transfer it.
Yep. Yeah. You'd have to
So
recast it.
It still hits because it's
Hexblade's
29.
Curse can't be recast.
Can be recast.
Hexblade's Curse is once a day.
Oh, once a day. Okay.
Okay, so
It's,
they both hit.
it's
limitation.
short rest.
So they both hit?
Yeah,
Okay, roll damage.
I didn't know that.
I get
limitation.
on a short rest.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that knocked that one over. That was so good. Did it knock
Honestly,
it over?
that's why I've started rolling mine one
That's
at a time.
10 plus 12 is
22.
22.
22 points of damage.
Yes.
It is blasted, its essence scattered.
He should go in the jar that he's got.
He is 30 feet away. He's too far away.
Oh,
for the
I
essence
know.
to
I
be
don't have
contained.
one. I
And
don't have
three of
have
these
the other
fall
No, I had it and I gave it to you.
on the ground.
Because
It
you
is,
had the
the
small essence
creature
jar
is
and the big
destroyed.
essence jar.
yet your essence
No,
jar
no.
remains
I
empty.
thought it was supposed to be 30 feet.
It was never identified. It was never discovered. Unfortunately, you have now learned that 30 feet is too far away to gather a creature's essence. Its essence is shattered out, but not collected.
Okay, I reached down and picked these three things up.
Okay, Xantoran grabs those three.
I grabbed one of them before.
The one remaining method just stays there and like looks down, stops moving.
I step on it.
No, it's up.
No, they're up on the roof.
What was its rating?
7.
They were matching ratings.
We still got
Elemental and the Newt were both 5s.
Elemental.
Yeah.
The newt was.
Dang.
I told you the salamander was
Oh,
arguably more dangerous.
Yeah, that's true.
It had 3 attacks per round instead of 2.
Yeah. Dang.
Darn it.
But you now understand that
we still got
you have to be closer
No.
than 30 feet to absorb an essence.
I was tempted to just go Shadow Blade
Well, the only hint I gave you,
up front.
you
you
said
30
a blast.
foot
I
away?
said, how close are you?
Yeah.
Well,
I knew you were close enough for the blast, so why would it matter how close I? Oh,
I didn't know if you were like, he
Okay.
No, I
certain
guess.
range he takes
Is there
damage.
a way up onto the roof from the inside of that house?
Yes.
When I shrink down, I'm going to go up and onto that roof and see if the method's still there.
Okay.
Is it?
Walking around, you find that there is a doorway. Inside, you do find. Here, I'll even show you.
I drink my healing
Because-
potion.
Inside, there's a ladder. Ladder leads up to the second story.
So,
Second story has a ladder that leads up to
So,
the trap door that
actually,
opens,
drink a potion.
allows you up onto the roof.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you use your
Is the
action
method
to
still
drink a
there?
potion,
The
you
method
get the
floats
full-
there. As you
Yeah, so
reach the
you
roof, it
get
turns and
6
just looks at
you
you.
get 10 instead of
And it just
rolling
floats
for it,
there.
'cause it's
I
2
walk over
plus
to it.
2.
Okay, you walk up to it.
So
Does it do anything?
Nope, just looks at you.
Okay. I grab a hold of it
Okay. As you
and I spike it off the roof.
okay. As you walk over and you grab onto it, it just looks at you and goes.
I spike it off the roof.
What do I hear it say?
You hear, "My master has left us. There is nothing more for me here." As you spike him, he doesn't resist. He hits the ground and explodes.
There's nothing for them here anymore since the elemental's gone, guys.
The reason why I thought you said 30 feet.
We
is
need to
because
close the
I
gate.
thought I might have been outside of the area of like fire damage.
Oh, on explosion
So
damage?
no, for like
No, these guys actually don't do damage when they die.
Really?
Strangely enough,
if
I
it,
expected
like,
they would.
because
They didn't.
it did
All of my
aura
Skyrim
damage
training
to
says
us.
they explode when they die.
Yeah.
I thought it might have do aura damage from just starting in the round.
Yeah. Nope. Sorry.
Dang it! I was going
so
to
what happens
change
to
the
the
shadow
surrounding
flame.
flame?
Oh, the surrounding flame in the area?
Yeah.
It goes down to where it is uncomfortable. For you, Xantorin, you're like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah, back to where we started.
Yeah, you're back to where you started.
Okay.
It's not
So-
this. He's
Any
not
other
gonna go
enemy
away. No.
minis that I need to grab?
I don't think so.
I think we need to go back to the portal.
Here's your other.
I think the portal is.
Yeah, we need to
Oh,
close
that
the
Deepest-
portal.
We need to close.
We need to
that
close the
portal.
portal before
Speaking
that
of
guy
devil-
comes back.
Sounds like a good
I don't
idea.
know.
Let's
Deepest
go.
is on the wall.
I don't think we should
I
just
guess
go
we're
up and just put it
beeline
in there.
back to
Don't
the
put it in
portal.
there.
No.
We need to talk to somebody.
And
Get a hockey
shut it
stick.
down.
Okay.
I
So,
want to before
hang
we.
on. Everyone's talking at once. What?
I said before we start moving, I want to try and pray for the correct way to close this gate.
Okay.
Whether the luck to have the right knowledge or the path that leads to the right way to do it.
All right. Make a religion check.
Oh, dear God, you gave me the Triforce.
Huh?
Mm.
Alright, so it's a -1, right?
Can I help him with that religion?
Xantorin,
Yes.
Hold
I'll
on 3. You feel them
I
calling
always
to you.
will take help from
What the
it.
heck is my?
Take us.
Can I help you?
Take us
I
upon
mean,
yourself.
you have
Shut
helped
up.
before.
Make fire.
Shut
That
up.
is correct.
Shut up.
Become immune.
Shut up.
Make-
I'm already immune.
Immune.
Yeah, here you go, Dragon Eye.
You're holding all 3. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
You can take that back. Mine's not that much better. I rolled a 6. I don't think I figured anything out.
17.
You resist the urge, and you make an insight check.
You want to give it to me?
18.
You recognize that with the 3 together, the urge is almost irresistible.
1 for you.
Yeah, I was saying that
One
one
for
for
you.
For me! One for me!
There you go.
I am fired.
Each
And I
of,
kept the
the,
Triforce.
each of the 3 of you here. Take us, absorb, become one.
I've told you once before, shut the fuck up.
Just the tip.
Fine, fuck you too.
I put it in my
Good.
pocket. Anybody goes for it loses a hand.
I don't fucking want it.
I can
I saw
repair
what
another.
happened last time. Don't
That
put
would
it in
have
the
been
bag.
so cool. If you were on
Let's
5
go.
or lower on that, you would have probably immolated.
Let's go do the thing. Shut the
Would have
gate.
been hilarious.
Yeah.
to
You
get.
gotta figure out how to.
Try
Shut
and-
your
And
gate.
I would have been bringing in Ezekiel.
Why are you talking to Liam like that, huh, Pop?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Who? Come on.
Guys, does anybody need like health?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Help?
Nah,
Well,
Alright, line up in order of who needs it most.
them more than me.
I'm still.
I didn't get knocked
need-
out.
I'm at
Walgren
s-
needs it,
I'm at
obviously.
17.
I'm at 27.
I'm at 36.
I'm
Oh,
at
you're
30.
fine.
I'm at 34.
You age again, you got 72 hit points.
Well, if we get out of here, we won't need much healing.
Yeah.
Baron
Nice.
Totem Barbarian.
14 points to Walgren.
This was great.
Cool.
I love being able to just double and triple reduce damage.
Yeah.
This is so broken.
It's not broken. It is just purpose-built.
No, most of the time we don't get anything special.
The quadruples today.
Dude, that was
Like
crazy how many
quadruples.
quadruples.
Wow. Who
We
was
only-
the next in line? He healed
Uh,
Walgren.
Alexander.
Cassius.
Alright, Cassius, you heal 20 points.
Nice.
And capturing the essence of that elemental wasn't, you know,
It was
it would have been nice.
it was
it
a
wasn't
thing that
essential to the job.
Alright, who's
No,
next in
it
line?
wasn't essential. I mean,
I'm good.
You're good. I'm guessing you guys are. You guys
I'm
are
at
really
27. Dumpsters. What are you at, Dumpster?
34.
36.
I mean, I don't. We don't.
Marks, you healed 13.
I'll take it. I'm at 40 now.
good. I'm at 30.
Xantorin, you 7.
I don't think.
Who healed
I
me?
heal, I heal
That's the
7.
minimum damage, yeah.
Oh,
So
Rocky
he'll-
healed me?
Yeah.
Rocky's handing out heals.
Yep.
I
You didn't
give
do
him a
much
pat
the
on the
other fight.
head.
It's the least I can do considering how bad things were. I don't think I'm going to take part in any battles from
You
here
know,
forward.
Rocky, the fact that you just healed me.
Centaur and 10 more.
Oh, yeah, definitely I'd forgive you for shooting me in the back.
Work on the.
He
work
said, he
the
goes,
shaft.
that's all I've got. Unless we can take a short rest, I have nothing
I
else.
think
I'm gonna heal
I'm
we-
myself.
sorry.
I think we start morning trainings, me and you.
I
on
wanna-
accuracy.
I don't think I'm going to be taking part in any more
I don't have
battles.
to kill you now.
I checked my clock to see about what time it is. How long have we been
I've
dealing with
healed
this?
myself.
It's high noon.
High noon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, dude.
I knew.
High noon.
Hello.
Okay. So we're going to head back to the gate and try and
Yeah.
close it?
Let's do it.
Let me see if I can do my magic before we do anything.
What are you going to do?
I'm trying to talk to my patron about closing
Go
this
ahead.
because I don't feel like just throwing these in there will close it.
Okay. Make a persuasion check. You've already gotten an answer from him today, so it's...
What did he say to me? Oh,
It was-
Waldron.
Yeah, it was to
In the book you read, Dispel.
Yeah, why doesn't
Dispel.
Waldron start
Wonder how
praying?
that
He's
burp is
a paladin
gonna
or
translate on
something,
the
ain't
video.
he? He got a
I wonder
god.
how well that burp is going to translate on the video.
17.
You feel nothing back.
Man, Waldron, tell us what to do.
My name's Walgren, thank you. But I don't know.
Sappy and Will.
I helped. You know, when I was inside the crystal, I could see what was going on outside, but I couldn't do anything per se. You know, I tried to fight my way out, but it was sapping my essence, my heat, and I was freezing to death, which is so strange inside of there. But you know, I gave up my life essence to keep you protected from the fire and to weaken those around you. So I really feel like I helped.
That
But
was beautiful.
at the same time, I don't really have a...
I don't think any of us have
I mean,
a-
I'll be honest with you. I think if you think that we can do this, we should go to the town square. We should all drink our resistance potions, and we should just go. And it's death or glory.
Yeah.
You know, this is where we're at. But
I prefer.
I would actually think that maybe a short rest might be in order. I don't know. Does anybody get? Because
I do.
does anybody?
I understand.
There's risk. You know, I don't know what may or may not happen moving forward from here.
But we don't want the dude to come back.
I'm gonna follow your lead. You guys have been very helpful in this instant.
Well, if we take a short rest, I get my action search back.
Yeah, I get my. I get the
Spells.
spell back,
Spell
but
slots.
Rocky gets
Rocky
two of his
gets
spell
the spell
slots
slots.
but I've still got one more, and I don't want to wait for the opportunity for the fire elemental to come back.
Yeah, no.
Okay, would I know roughly how long it would take an elemental like that to reconstitute on the fire plane?
It's sent to the fire plane where it would reconstitute based on the location of its original constitution in the fire plane. You don't know. I don't want to say that. I want to let you roll for it. So make a nature check. Or survival if it works better for you.
Nature works
I
better,
can give
actually.
him guidance.
I can,
Or,
I
help.
can help you
I would
with
take-
both of those.
I'll take help.
I just
I
don't
was
know.
going to say, if you're proficient in it, you can help.
Which one are you doing?
Nature?
I'm not proficient in nature.
I can do survival.
Guns.
When did you get guidance?
No.
I got
He
help.
meant
Oh,
help.
Oh, okay. You said you get guidance. I was like, when
I
did you
played
get that
Wayne
option?
too much.
You've been playing this game too
Okay,
much?
I guess
Wayne.
I guess
Oh, okay.
So
I guess I'm
guidance
going
is just
survival.
everything.
All right.
Yeah.
18. Based on what you know from your history of elementals, of the elementals, fire ones tend to regenerate the fastest. They go back and they rekindle very quickly. Their essence goes back and typically lights up within an hour.
So no rest.
Within an hour.
No
So,
rest.
yeah.
But typically they can't come back. They don't have an open portal. You do. So
yeah,
it's,
we gotta get this closed.
If we get this closed, then we can take a rest.
Yeah,
Then we can get our butts out of here.
Yeah.
that's that too. Yeah, and we get our butts out of here. We can take a long rest.
Yeah.
I'm almost afraid if we take these sigils out, are these creatures gonna be tempted to come out of this part of town into the other part of town.
Well, we just wiped out their master, and you saw what happened with that one up on the roof. It just sat there and let me spike it face first into the ground.
He said that because the master was no longer here, he had they had no reason to do anything now.
No more orders.
Yeah, they had no more orders to fulfill.
So my guess is they wouldn't come after us because there's nobody ordering them to.
Yeah, but if that elemental does come back and he starts ordering them around and he wants them to come for these.
That's why we need to close the portal.
Now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
So we're gonna. It's not a question of.
Not unless we just let it respawn and we just try again and capture it.
I'm gonna vote no.
Yeah, I vote no.
No,
Yeah.
tomorrow after a long rest.
No.
I still vote no on that.
No.
I'm slightly
Let's
on board.
let's try and.
No, let's just
infinite
try it.
loop
Let's just
of
cut this
fire.
thing down.
If we'll be better off.
I'm on fire.
Keep
Yeah,
the
Dumpster says I'm
things away.
slightly on board. I just reached out and just just wrapping right on top of
Hey,
it.
we
Clang.
keep the thingamabobbers apart, and then we're all better off, and he ain't got these little blister buddies. We're in a little bit better shape.
Let's just
like
try and
holding the
close
gator's
it.
mouth
I straight up a
shut,
joke.
Dumpster's jaw, so
It's,
he can't.
I have a
You don't have
Technically
those.
speaking, his mouth doesn't have to move.
He's
when
got a
he's
speaker.
I have a speaker.
He's got.
I
a
play
speak-
music. I'll start playing music right now.
Let's
Can I get the
go
speaker for me?
before we waste any more time.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That was just a farming joke.
What? I didn't hear what you said.
I just put my
You
finger
don't
on
see
the-
this
Come back and wait for it to come
It's
back.
just,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
we just
sound
keep going.
emanating from him from somewhere.
Let's go
Bumping
try
in
and
here.
close this.
But
gate.
what we do is we
Yeah.
leave these not in the town,
We need
so
to-
it can't become big again.
We need to close the gate.
Oh no, I'm just joking.
And once the gate's closed, I vote we just smash these things.
If they're even still around.
If they're even still around.
Yeah. We definitely don't give it to that thing.
No, so doesn't need them.
He just called you that thing.
I'm
Dumpster.
trying to be better for the party.
You're not doing very good.
Yeah, because I don't have the instruments for it. Wink, wink.
Well, that's too bad.
Persuasion.
No.
Give me the sauce.
I'll persuade you to leave me alone.
Can't do that.
Let's go.
We're
Let's-
contractually obligated.
Let's go.
I was
We can
forced to
talk
be
on the
in
way.
for you.
Yeah, let's go.
I was forced.
Let's
to be
go
a part
where?
of it.
For what?
Okay.
To the
The
portal.
I didn't have to say it.
Okay.
Town
So,
center or
The
this square
group
center.
consensus is you're going to the portal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
To
drank
the
my
portal.
fire potion before I go into the center.
Yeah, before
Okay,
before we
before we
step
get
into
there.
the square, I want to drink my potion. As
Yeah.
All right, give me some perception checks, please.
Crack it open.
well. Anything?
Spit
Group
the bottom.
perception.
I'm really good at these.
Everyone roll.
Do you have a proficiency in them?
Yeah.
I'm proficient. in
You
perception.
want?
Yeah.
Here, you want help?
So everybody
Does
roll.
everyone roll perception?
Yeah, everyone has
As you're
to.
traveling through the city.
Natural 20.
Eh.
My favorite number.
All right,
7.
Xandor,
15.
15.
You want a total?
Yeah.
29.
Yeah, 29.
All right, Liam.
23.
Can make it
Nice.
higher, but I don't
7.
want to
Mark
waste it.
7.
24.
I'm just 24. Okay.
I don't
So,
want to waste it.
As you are traveling through the city,
Isn't that 20,
The
29?
temperature has
No, I don't
decreased.
want to waste my
Not by a lot, but it's noticeable.
My one sided die.
Ah, that's stupid.
It's unpleasant, but not too bad. Xantorin, this is just a walk in the park for you. You don't care. Cassius, as you're going through, you notice that on one rooftop you see one of the blister coils, and it's like seemingly in mid motion, leaning over the roof, frozen.
It's the end game.
You see a couple of the I can't think of the name. The
Methods?
little mephits. And you see them just like flapping but not doing anything. You see a couple fire snakes. One of the fire snakes is like laying on its side and the flames like licking up off, and it's just like catatonic.
Can I just casually behead it as we walk by?
Yeah, you just walk over to
We
and it
killed the
just-
mothership.
Yeah, we.
The hive.
Not a big fan of snakes.
They ain't got enough
as you get
legs.
close to the center of the
They ain't got
town,
enough legs.
you notice that the heat begins to rise.
Yep.
You come to the central square, and you do see this flaming gateway standing in the center. In the square, you see probably a dozen of these various creatures, but they're all just, and like one of them's in like mid-stride, just stopped. You know, you see a method that's just sitting there, and it's just every creature that you have seen has gone dormant.
Okay.
Nothing in this area is happening. But
Do we
you
wanna-
do notice one thing.
Okay.
Because you nat 20'd.
Yep.
At the portal, you see about 10 feet a radius of it. You see a creature like it's one of the blister coils. You see it slowly reach and pull, and it's dragging itself ever so slowly towards the portal,
Okay.
seemingly trying to get back.
They're trying to go back. Yeah.
What
But the
was
other-
this dragging itself toward the pole?
The
It
blister,
was a
blister
blister
coil,
coil.
one of the
boys.
blistery boys. It is like you see him like just
Yeah.
barely. It's almost imperceptible its movement, but it is dragging itself.
Yeah, it's
towards it.
struggling.
So it is trying to get back and go through the portal. And as you realize that, you look, and the stuff that wasn't moving before, you see that they are generally gravitating towards the portal in an excessively slow rate to the point where it's almost imperceptible.
That's what the things are doing right now.
Huh?
I'm guessing the mother ship is regenerating.
It might be regenerating. It's obviously regenerating. It's back in the fire dimension or whatever. But they're all trying to go back because they can't survive here.
Do we see anywhere on the portal to put these runes to close it?
You don't see any solid mass to the portal. It's essentially just a wreath of flames.
Do I have?
But from when you walked up to it previously, you were close enough that it's fire. It's a shaped fire, but there doesn't seem to be any mass to it.
Any ability to speak to these things? Oh, that sucks.
Anybody proficient in Arcana?
I am.
And maybe you can figure out how to close this thing.
I'm not very good though. I can always try.
Sure, make an Arcana check.
How close are we?
Yes.
You guys are about 90 feet at the edge of the square, knowing that you take a step forward that you're going to be in the damaging range.
I know nothing. That was a 1.
Have we all taken our potions yet?
No, yet we haven't gone in yet.
Did you say 11 or 11:30, Nick?
Huh?
You need to leave at 11 or
Well,
11:30.
honestly, the sooner the better. So if we could wrap this up. Then
Well, it's 10:30, so.
Yeah.
Well, plus I gotta get home.
I try and I speak in Undercommon and see if anybody has the ability to respond.
Okay, and Undercommon? No.
All right.
That's not the fire.
What about for the hell of it, Draconic?
Draconic?
Sneaky snakes.
Infernal.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see if I can?
I don't have that.
Yeah.
Celestial,
How to use
primordial.
these runes to
Yeah, I was
close
gonna
You
go
can certainly try.
primordial.
Are you proficient?
No.
Okay, sure. Give it a shot. You look at the room and you're like, what are you?
What do you have intimidating check?
No. Like no.
What did
That's a
you
6
intimidate check the room?
Yeah, I'll
Is the room still talking to us?
The runes?
Yeah.
They are calling for you to absorb them, become one with them, make me peace. Make me a part of your flesh.
Can I intimidate it to tell me how to close the portal?
Sure. Roll an intimidation check.
Good.
Can I help you? Because
You
I'm
gotta
proficient.
immediately go
Sure.
into
Sure.
insight.
I help you.
Good.
Whatever you
So
get.
you hold this
Oh,
thing
geez.
out, and Xantorin comes out and he's like, yeah! Pull out my blunderbuss.
Oh my god. The L rolled so bad. It's a 19.
19 total?
A 1 and not. That's going there. That's going here. And you're going here.
You hear, absorb me, become part of me. Let me join with your flesh. And you like, tell me what? And he goes, take me home.
It said take them home.
Persuade him.
Lie
Lie to him, tell him you put him in it.
What?
Say he'll do it if he tells you.
Can I
Lie to
make
him.
some kind of check to see if I can
Or let me just.
incite some
Become
kind of
one
way
with it.
to
Just push you in.
the proper way to close it, or how we close it, or
I think pretty much everyone's rolled for that so far, so
So-
sure. Roll Arcana or Insight.
I can give you
I
a
will roll insight.
I can give you
Roll
I'm
insight.
not gonna investigate for a little
Inside?
like slot, like a coin slot
Inside.
for
I
him.
can give you advantage.
If you would give me
Vending
advantage,
machine?
that would be great.
And guidance.
Perfect. Alright, let's roll. Guidance first. That's a 3.
Insight what it meant by taking home.
That's a 12.
Country road.
Sure.
Let's see.
Go on, say.
See, you place yours actually roll
See,
better
when
than
we're
mine.
not
So
in
that's
battle, I roll really bad.
Insight
I didn't roll really
12,
bad.
16.
It's still
12 plus
minus
6 is
1.
18. And I'm going to use my last sonic die. So that's that is a 28 total insight.
Okay, 28 total insight. After hearing him asking it, what did you ask it?
How do I close the portal?
Right, and it said take me home, and you use your insight to discover.
It was 18.
Yeah, but what did you? You're using your insight to figure out what that meant.
Yeah.
Okay, well you're 18. You're looking at it saying, "Take me home." What do you mean, take me home? And Cassius, you hear that, and you go, "Wait a minute. I got it. These things hold the essence of fire, so home would be through the fucking portal."
Does he actually mutter this out loud to himself?
I don't know, do
Do
you?
you mutter this out loud to yourself?
Okay, I throw it.
Okay, upon hearing that, I just
Yeah, Cassius talks to himself.
toss it right through the portal.
Okay, you're 90 feet away.
I have a 19 strength.
Okay, make an athletics check.
I'm not gonna throw it 90 feet through all these fire creatures that might pick it up. I walk up to the
Thank
portal.
you. I was like, sure, go for it. This will be funny.
If they cared about it, they
Uh,
would have went
characters,
after
I
it.
would try.
I'm not Grog.
Different
Okay.
characters.
I
would
walk
try.
up to the portal.
So
and I-
Xantorum walks into the square. It gets almost unbearably hot. Like it is like, oh man, I'm gonna get exhausted if I have to be here. It's just as hot as it was before. It does not seem depleted, but you don't take damage. Everyone else would, but you don't.
Yeah, I toss it through the portal.
Okay, you walk up and you throw it through the portal, and the portal goes as it goes through. Doesn't seem to diminish at all.
Xantorum, come
You
get
don't
this one.
see any appreciable difference.
I walk up and grab one.
I hand him mine.
Okay.
I walk up to the portal and through the portal.
Precious.
And just goes through. No appreciable difference.
I grab his. I walk up to the portal and toss it through.
Okay, you walk up and you throw it through. No appreciable difference.
Lol. Lol.
There's one more.
Well,
There's
there
no
were
more.
3.
There was only 3. There was 3 and the portal.
You know, just for shit, how many more of those dispel scrolls do we have?
Waldron has one.
I have one. I could try.
Try to dispel the portal.
I mean, I could.
I mean,
You want me to do it?
might not hurt any more than just causing those 3
You got a
things.
locate
That
object
didn't do any
spell?
damn good.
I don't believe so. Hang on, I'll check.
See if there's any more.
And at least now I don't have that thing
No.
talking to me anymore.
Do not. So you want me to try to use
Just
scroll to disperse the portal?
I
Okay.
mean, what other options do we have? Oh, we need to close the portal, right?
Well, there is the potential of closing it from the inside.
I mean, somebody's staying.
That means somebody's trapped in the fireplace.
Well, I mean, we don't know. I mean, we honestly have no idea what
I vote Rocky.
is going through, because realistically, if we have those things were here, why were they here? And the portal's open. Is it possible that
We gotta be on the other side and holding them.
maybe something on the other side has to be done to begin the process? You know, grab the sigil stone from the top of the Oblivion Tower.
Poked your head there, didn't you?
No, he was
No.
about to, but he did not.
Why?
So we just fixing to. Our 3 was fixing to go into this. Through this fucking portal.
I'm basically worthless. I mean, if you want, I could step in and see. I don't know if I'd be able to let you guys know anything, though. I mean, realistically, if we're gonna go, maybe as a group would be smartest. I don't know. I mean, he makes a point there. If it comes down to it,
I step through.
we get. Oh dear.
Cracking
Okay.
the bottle
He
open.
goes
Follows it
through, and
forward.
there's a. as he vanishes.
I drink my
yeah,
potion.
I pop my
and go
potion and I go in.
Okay, so Waldron drinks his, Rocky drinks his. They both dive through the portal. We're with you, Zantorn. I don't know what good I'm gonna be, and he just jumps through the portal. What about the rest of you?
Taking the potion.
Me
Screw
and
it into a
Xander-
little portal
me
in my
and
head
Xander-
and let it drain.
Yeah, we were the
Rocky
first
jump through the portal.
Throw him back. Throw him back.
Yeah. The moment I see him pop through the portal, I pick him up. Nope. Toss him right back out.
Okay, so
Hit the
everyone
frame
jump through the
first.
portal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I am going to paint the scene for you, and then we will end.
What have I done?
If you guys could take the minis off, I need to take up all of this, and I will need most of the table.
I've got I've got Waldron, Dumpster, and me.
I got Liam.
I got Blood Rocky.
I got
My
myself.
favorite.
No, I tossed Rocky back through. It's like, I am not getting hit by another Eldritch Blast.
That man
Thanks.
looks like a chicken nugget.
This man looks like a chicken nugget.
I'm gonna dip him in some barbecue sauce. And I'm gonna lick him.
Thank you.
I'm gonna lick him till he's squirms.
It's going to take a good 10 minutes, so y'all can discuss
Jeez.
amongst yourselves.
I'm gonna eat some
So,
nuggies.
y'all come here off?
You want some nuggies?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. Here's also your well.
If we're leveled up, I could just get or dispel magic as a spell.
If we level up, I get evasion.
And I would just dispel
That's
the
it.
portal.
Just leveled up. You're not leveling up for like another 3 months.
It's been forever. It's been like 2 months since we leveled up.
No, it's not.
Been like 6 months. Shut up.
It's been
What
a
do we
while.
we leveled up off of the coin monster fight?
No.
Or what was it? What did
Yes.
we level up off
What
of?
was the corn monster?
That was the coin monster, yeah.
For sure it was. The first one. When I died.
Are we sure it was
No.
when you? No, I don't think
It
it was
wasn't
when
when
you
you
died. No.
Because we didn't
It
really
was
beat
while
it.
he was here. He ain't been here that long.
It was when was it? What did we do? What did we level up off of?
You guys leveled up on your way back from delving the dungeon from the corpse collector.
Was it? Oh, it was after the boar fight, right?
No, we didn't level on that.
What was the other thing we did?
Are we in hell?
Yeah.
We're on the fire plane.
Oh, what? Are we in hell?
Technically, the fire plane's different than hell.
It's just as hot.
Close enough.
Well, it depends on which version of hell you're talking about.
I feel like hell would be kind of cold.
Certain versions
Depends
of
on
hell
what
are.
world.
Dante's Inferno hell, the 9th level was cold.
That's the drinking water.
I wouldn't drink it.
I wouldn't either.
I don't drink.
Helheim is cold.
Excuse me?
Hell, as far as the Greek concerned, isn't hot, but it has the lake of souls.
And the river Styx.
Well, the River Styx leads to the lake of souls.
And it has
And-
Charon, the boatman.
Yeah. Christian hell is obviously, you know,
The fire inferno.
fire, and then the lake of fire after that. That's all the versions
Which
of hell that
funny
I know
thing
of.
is, in ancient Hebrew, do you know what hell actually translates to?
Mhm.
Underground.
Yeah.
So technically, anybody who's in a grave is in hell.
Excuse me again, sorry.
These are just rock or ice.
They're unpainted, but the rock.
Okay. Oh, I was looking. I'm like, that's contradicting everything.
That's
It
the
is a little
drinking
bit.
water.
Yeah, that's the drinking water right there.
Yeah, sure it is.
Yeah. Go take a swim.
I like how one of them's got fuzzy.
That looks almost like pizza sauce.
There's grass.
Jamie, don't make me slap you.
No, there's grass.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We're playing an imaginary game. We can imagine the grass that's there.
Okay.
So just
So
imagine it's green flames.
I need
Yes,
everyone
that's
to
good.
make a
That's-
dexterity saving throw.
I'll put my dice away.
Here, you want one of my big
Nothing, you wanna use
roll
one?
down ones? Oh, there you go.
It's gonna make a big difference.
26.
Alright.
Dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yes.
Yep.
I have
Oh.
advantage on that.
Oh,
Or do I?
Yes.
I failed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cassius, you got a 26.
Ooh.
I got an 8.
You want to roll one of my other dice? Oh, that's pretty good.
15.
Okay, Cass,
26.
Liam.
Thank God for that advantage.
Yeah.
5,
Damn, Liam.
Yeah.
Marks.
10.
You stumbled to
Dumpster?
like a fire immediately.
Okay.
Don't worry, Liam.
Waldron. Natural 1.
Hey,
We didn't fail as hard as it.
somebody died.
What, they tripped down the stairs?
And Rocky.
29.
It's not possible for him.
10. Okay. This is gonna get interesting. Okay, so with a 26, Cassius, where's your mini?
Right here.
Okay, Cassius, with your dexterity saving throw, you stick the landing there.
Huh?
Closest to, you are ejected from the portal at intense speed.
Okay.
15 was next, so you are ejected and stick the landing here. We have next is 10 with with Rocky and 10 with
Me.
you. So you and Rocky
I get stuck. We're
are going
already
to
together.
land next to each other, and you guys land here and here. Then we have Lee Dumpster with an 8.
Here's Dumpster.
Dumpster winds up here. Walgrim winds up flat on his face in front of the portal with his natural 1. And that leaves Liam with a 5. Liam lands over here.
So nobody would know if I killed Rocky right now.
You wanna come?
Thank you. No, I wanted to
Oh,
see
you were
where
trying
I
to see where you're
was.
at?
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Where?
I
Yeah.
forgot
Where?
about that.
Where,
Hang on.
where are these?
Where are the sigils that you idiots threw through the portal?
Well, you said return home.
All
so
of the stupidest things you could have done.
I returned to sender.
Okay.
December.
Okay.
Address unknown.
Oh boy. Alright. Okay, so these are obviously larger than, like, they should be this size, but I'm going to place them on the field accordingly. You have one that landed here.
What?
Oh god.
Oh God.
I'm faster than you.
Liam, you better get
The
to it
other
before he
two
does.
are currently not seen. However,
Even with my
as
19
you
passive.
land,
Even with my 19 passive, I don't see him.
you might see one here in a minute.
Oh, shit.
And who's holding?
Ah, shit.
I knew it.
You have that. You see one there.
Wait, what?
I hope he's.
You just entered the elemental plane of fire.
But we're friendly to these ones, right?
Yeah, sure you
They're
are.
friends?
Oh hell.
We're friends?
But how does
Kind of close to it, yeah.
We're all friends?
I told you it's the same thing.
Let's see. Nope, there's no blister coils because they are not a thing.
Oh, stop. No,
Fuck that guy
well,
in
it's not
particular.
him, but it's.
No, but fuck
That's
that
a
guy in
different one.
particular. They're a pain in the ass.
And
The genie.
that.
I fired.
And there's
Fired
one
the gin.
more.
Yeah, we need to.
We need to go.
We need to run.
Oh, Alexander, you're so far.
Oh, I am very far away.
You know, I think I'm just gonna go back through the
Yeah.
portal.
I
think
think goal.
And this guy is right there.
Oh.
So wizard?
It's a guy who's oozing lava. So, as you guys are ejected into this plane, you all land And you said 19 passive?
Yes.
Okay. At the top of this spire, you see
God.
3 holes that are shaped like your sigils.
Fucking A.
If you guys would like to take a picture of the battlefield, because I know I am.
If I had teleports, I could get there so easy.
But in this moment, looking around, none of the creatures seem to be hostile. They don't move towards you. You see these pools of varying liquids, most of them lava, but you see a couple of them that look like they don't really belong here.
Yeah. So
But-
I
Looking around, you see that there's 3 spaces here,
yeah.
and those look like they fit perfectly the 3 sigils that you have
Bless
found.
you.
The portal stands behind you.
Yep.
None of the creatures move towards you, and you hear from this in broken common. You have entered where you are not welcome. There aren't supposed to be this many powerful creatures, but there are 2 sigils missing. You don't see them currently, but
Can I?
they seemingly have gotten stronger because sigils. And you hear, you have come. Return them. Return them. Or be fuel. And that's where we're going to stop. If you guys would like
Hard
to...
line right there.
If we knew where they were, I could get there next turn.
We know that one's there.
That one's
Dumpster,
sitting
I
there.
swear to God,
If you
if you
use
try
it,
and use it, I will
If
just
they're
swear to
powered
God.
up, why can't I be powered up?
Because we
because
are
you'll be
supposed to
dead by me
return
next
them.
So, give me a perception check. Cassius, I'll let you have it because you are furthest in.
He doesn't want to let you go.
And you have a very good view of a lot of things.
Yeah. All right.
Perception check.
Perception.
Xantorin, you're also the furthest in, so you get it as well. Just the 2 of you.
Aw.
I already used my. Dang, I already used my recovery. We haven't had a short rest.
I rolled good too.
7.
11.
11? That's good enough for your location.
Okay.
Perception is a 21.
Okay. The Xantorin, the flame guy here, the Myrmidon,
Yep.
he has one of the sigils. And Cassius, you notice that the genie seems to be emanating from the sigil itself. It seems to be at his feet, and it is emanating up from it.
God.
Because we threw it. Those are probably...
Yeah, throwing them through the
That's
portal. I
them.
was like, no.
Well,
You didn't make it clear.
you just said take
That's
us
I
home.
don't have to make it clear.
You
It's
said
y'all's
take us home,
choice.
So
That's right.
home is that way.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were just on the ground, I could get them next turn and be at the top of the spire in no time.
I don't know if I
This
can.
is definitely a runaway.
I'm of the.
They're
I'm
not
of-
hostile at the moment.
No.
And leave the portal
But
up.
I guarantee if I try and take the sigil from Mr. Genie here,
He's gonna
get
keep
out
he's
of
gonna
the
be
way.
upset about it.
You don't know.
So
This is a very interesting situation.
that's why
What you do
That's
know,
a real threat right
what
there.
you do know from what you're looking at,
40, 80.
The new
this large elemental
I can move 120.
is Big Boss.
is seemingly in charge, and she is speaking. If you look close at her mini, she actually has some tits.
I see.
Yeah,
I can see it from here.
That's all this man cares about.
Hey, love me some titties.
What's wrong with
But
Titties and ass.
Jesus Christ.
point
yeah, you're a
is,
thigh guy. We
this
can't-
is the current battlefield you find yourselves in. You see ruins of a town, blasted apart chunks. You see various features in the land. You do see that there are lava pools, but there are pools that look almost like water, which doesn't make sense. It's not even boiling. But
Because it's liquid nitrogen.
there's something about them that
It's
strikes
Not
you as
dipping my
strange.
sword in that.
Nah.
But this is the
This
battlefield
guy.
that is an elder salamander.
So he's the grown up one of those.
Yeah. My boy!
Oh.
Oh crap.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm
Oh,
not
God.
Hey,
I killed
if I
this
know
kid.
anything about older people, they'd get
You have his essence jar.
I do.
Yeah, you're holding its essence. Let's just hope it doesn't realize it.
Yeah, you better put that deep in your bag.
Oh, it's in the bag.
Oh, yeah, that's right up on the
Oh,
bottom of the
did
bag.
you bring the barrel?
Yeah, the barrel's
did.
on his back.
Yeah, he's still carrying the barrel.
You got
Yeah.
a
Second chance.
I'll say you got a couple options here.
We got a wide selection.
Technically, he has two choices because he's got the flame elemental and he's got the
Well, you say the Myrmidon's got one, right?
Myrmidon's got one.
the Myrmidon has one and the genie has one.
Oh, just
Jane
kept.
has one.
The fire.
Let's go for the big one.
Are you
Let's not.
fucking
Why not?
I didn't
insane?
say we did.
Yeah, exactly.
Point is, we're not rolling initiative.
No.
You're all standing here. How we start the next session will determine a lot.
Well, I know what
I
I'm
need
doing.
some Sonic dice so bad.
I need my
You guys like,
teleports.
we're gonna go on through, and it's like, okay.
I am out beyond.
If I had my teleports,
I
it
am
would be perfectly fine.
fucked.
I know what I need.
I'm out of
It's right there.
teleports. I'm out of Sonic die.
Well, because I got 120 feet of movement
Yeah, good
per
for me.
round.
Some of us, haven't,
So,
haven't had the chance to
I
have the mobile
could-
feet yet.
You're not getting there before I am. And if you do, I'm shooting you.
It just depends on what.
We need every advantage we can get.
No, we don't. Not that.
When this thing literally said "return them"
Or be
Or be
fuel.
fuel.
or
We don't
be
need
fuel.
that.
The
We need-
door.
We need to get that over there while it's not inside you, or I'll carve you open.
I mean,
I'll break your fucking card.
we
You'll
need
no,
to get
you'll
out
no
of
longer
here.
be part of the watch.
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
Rip that card up.
listen.
We were forced into being
Oh,
in your
Linda.
party.
Point of reference. You guys all took your fire resists. If not, you'd be taking 2d10 damage every round.
Oh yeah, no.
You are
This is the
Yeah.
elemental plane of
Yeah,
fire.
you are not taking immediate damage, but your exhaustion will go up quickly here. But you're not taking damage, which is nice.
I would rather take damage than have exhaustion points.
Not this kind of damage.
Not that kind of damage, but
We-
still.
You want to do 2d10?
Whatever.
It's not losing.
Not your D10s.
Oh wow, that's the first time I've rolled really bad.
What was that? That's a 3 on 2D10s.
One thing that you have noticed, the smaller creatures that you face out there don't seem to be present. There's no blister coils, because there's no bodies that have been changed. The Mephits either aren't here or don't show themselves to this group of creatures. So the little things that have been annoying you aren't here, but
There's some.
There's a whole bunch of big things here.
they're decent things, yeah.
not healthy good. Not the right amount of anything.
The
to be
point
doing
is,
this right
you
now.
guys should really think about this, and you should talk about it. We're not playing next Friday because Alex is busy with something. I can't
Vacation.
remember. Yeah.
Vacation.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks from tonight,
Huh?
I'm going to
Lazy
leave the
bastard.
map as it sits because we're not going to be doing anything on it.
No one shot. So I can fight a dragon.
I gotta take Xantorin with me because it's Sunday.
Yeah, I've got pictures, so it'll be fine to put him where he was. But you guys can talk this out. Hostilities haven't started, and you don't know
I'm down for a one
what
shot.
the
Oh,
possible
fucking
things
fucking
are,
dragons
plus or
are.
minus for this. I need a Friday off.
Yeah. This man needs.
Well,
it
nobody
now.
said we needed you.
Good, use your own house.
No. Just stay downstairs.
Oh yeah. Y'all are gonna play D&D downstairs. I'm gonna not.
Yeah, we just need your wife for a little while.
I just wanted. I wanted to fly. I wanted to fly an airship and find a dragon. That's all I want.
I'm spoken for. Sorry.
You're
Act
you're
like
di-
you
you're
wouldn't
just
be up here
yeah,
rolling
you're
dice
just
Welcome to
dying.
the elemental plane of fire.
You're just dying to play all
I've
over
been here
again.
before.
You want all this
Who
so
would
bad.
it be?
Me.
He would love to play. Well, you don't want to play Rainstorm?
I wouldn't want to play Oliver.
Well,
I've got Rainstorm.
That's your